Everybody, welcome in. I don't know if this is live yet. Do I look tired? Becky, look how little my eyes look. Look how little.
Little wore out looking.
I know. So I look like Linda.
No.
Jeremy, how's it going tonight?
It's going.
Are you doing okay? All right. So welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in this evening. It's a very special night. I'm very excited to feature another continuation from the consignment in Missouri. So thank you so much to my dear heart for sending us another luxurious box. There's going to be a lot of bundles this evening. I'm looking off camera and you should see the table is loaded. Please remember that because the items are pretty large tonight in terms of the volume and also the size and the weight, shipping might be slightly higher this week. And then we're going to go back to next week, tiny and shiny. So thank you so much for everyone for joining in. And it looks as though we have a staggering, wow, we have 36 people in and 16 thumbs up. If you could do me a favor and just continue to hit that thumbs up, it greatly pushes us out. I see Gail Laston made it. There's Lisa, Michelle, Pamela Tomlinson, Cindy Sue. Let me take a look up top and see who came in very early. My mother is here. Thank you for moderating tonight, Mom. We appreciate your help and your love. Angelica, Cindy Sue, Husky. Hi, sweet Husky. Tess is here. Pistachio is here. Hi, Michelle. There is Michelle Guida. There's, let's see here. Who else? There's Tess. Hi, Tess. Hi, sweetheart. Michelle Guida made it. We really do appreciate you all making time for us every Tuesday night. It really does help us. Hi, Rick Patterson made it. Becky Miller, thanks for helping tonight. I really do truly appreciate you. J Girl made it. Rebecca Peters made it. Janine, thank you so much for being here and taking time for us. And it looks as though LRW made it. Susie made it. Deborah made it. Catherine Lamentia made it. Wow, such love. And Justice for Julian, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Debbie Lucio, thank you so much, everybody. And I'm missing a whole bunch, but I did want to read one comment off of my phone, and I read it to Becky. And I think sometimes on my personal channel, I might seem like ready for a fight or slightly arrogant. We all have our weak moments in life. We all have our challenges in life. And I am without exception. And this just really got me. Margot, you know who you are. I hope you watch this. I don't know if you come over to our sales or not. You said, you are a fascinating man. I consider finding you on YouTube one of the most important experiences of my life, and I truly mean this. Thank you for allowing me to learn from you. I could find a unique perspective listening to you read a news article. Your Wikipedia page will be pages. Thank you again and again. So Margot, thank you so much for the encouraging comment. And I just wanted to make sure that you all know that I read all comments on my channel, and it means a great deal to me. It truly does. 86 people in, 39 thumbs up. And I am super tired out tonight, if you couldn't tell already. So I'm just extremely tired. I had a couple days of not much sleep. We did turn on the Christmas tree for all of you. So there is Jeremy's new festive Christmas tree. So if you could, please leave in the comment section, how much do you love Jeremy's new Christmas tree? Because Jeremy invested in a new tree, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. We are going to decorate that for Christmas very, very soon. And this year is going to be an extremely special Christmas. There is breaking news in terms of a coming sale. I told Jeremy on the drive here, the universe provided some answers for me, and I decided that I am going to do another small vault sale. So I'm going to do another vault sale before the end of the year. We were supposed to wait until February. I'm not waiting until February. So we may not have an entire vault sale. What I was thinking of is, if this makes sense to you, if you could leave me in the chat down below, I'll step out of the way for the tree. We'll share the frame tonight. I am thinking about doing, like, just let me know if you guys like this idea. Just put yes or no in the chat. I'm thinking of doing a vault sale, but then alternating with very affordable. So we'll have like a very affordable item, and then a vault item, and then a very affordable item, and then a vault item. Would you please let me know if you like the kind of very affordable paired with a vault sale? Is that okay if we like put the two sales together? So it'd welcome everybody in because of affordability and uniqueness, and then it would be like the kind of higher end, more
like
exclusive.
Like
Are you guys liking it?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Now I see it all.
Well,
Wow, everyone's going crazy. All right. So Jeremy, it's official. So I think maybe the first week in December, we'll do like the vault. It'll be like I'll have a name for it. I don't have a name for it yet.
Mix it up.
Yeah, it's called Mix It Up Sale. We just got the name for it. Becky, thank you. You solve all my problems, Mrs. Miller. You really do. All right, let's go into here and let's go camera down and let's zoom in. Now, tonight is going to be pretty fast paced. We are going to start with the 3 items for benefit. These will benefit the American Cancer Society in Akron, Ohio. Let me squeeze the tree out of the way. Thank you, Christmas tree, for being so beautiful. So check this out, guys. We're going to start with the items that will go to the American Cancer Society. And the money will go to the American Cancer Society. And I said to Jeremy, I believe in charity. I believe in giving back to our communities, not for looks, but for the fact that it needs to happen, and everybody should be doing it. Don't just say kindness matters. It's pretty exhausting to hear the term kindness matters, kindness matters. Just do it. Just show it. That's all. Don't just say it. So tonight, kindness matters for these first 3 lots. This is lot number 1, and welcome everybody in. And thanks for being here tonight. This will benefit the American Cancer Society. This is all sterling silver and a rock crystal kind of high-dim cabochon that is set in sterling silver. Sterling silver 18-inch snake chain, 1 3/4 inches at the pendant, 18.5 grams. And this is a buy it now. And let's see here. This is a buy it now of $80. $80. So the first 80 I see, all that money goes to the American Cancer Society. And I see Jacqueline's treasures. Jacqueline, thank you so much, sweetheart. Jacqueline's treasures. Jacqueline, we are very delighted that you're here this evening, and thank you so much for that first purchase. We really appreciate it. And I see you, Gigi. So Jacqueline, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jacqueline. Now, let's do lot number 2, which is slightly elevated in price, but this is absolutely exceptional. This is a 14 karat gold cultured pearl. Those are Akoya pearls. They're the finest pearl in the world. Do you see that luster and the color, that kind of pinkish purple overcast? Those are 3 single cut diamonds in solid 14 karat white gold. This is a tight size 5. Very, very tight size 5. I would recommend a 4 3/4 inch ring size. This can be sized, but the jeweler would need to take the pearls out of the mountings, which can sometimes be difficult. I would recommend not sizing it, but look at that ocean wave. Very heavy, 4.4 grams, solid 14 karat gold. And this one is, again, for the benefit of the American Cancer Society. This is $400. So basically, you're making a donation and you're getting a ring for free. That's basically the way you think about it. So absolutely incredible ring, gorgeous ocean wave design, and the pearls are the finest in the world. So that is lot number 2. We'll let that marinate for now, and we'll move on to lot number 3. And then we're really going to go crazy, everybody. We're going to go nuts. 105 people in. Thank you so much. A lot of people had reached out and said, hey, it's not a good night for us. We got a lot going on with the holidays. And I said, hey, if you can just join in and listen, that would be wonderful. Are you ready for this one? This is the Tiffany Favril glass vase. This is very early Tiffany. It is blown into this setting. This does not come out of the brass collar. This is blown right into that brass setting. There is the early Tiffany model number right there, the Y5430 catalog number. And look at the early original Favril glass, Tiffany, right there, Tiffany, and then trademarked and registered. Look at that early Tiffany label. Very exceptional glass vase, wonderful condition. There are some as-made little imperfections in the glass. That is to be expected. Look at the luster. This lights up and goes absolutely electric on that edge. It's wonderful. I did not clean the lime scale out of the inside. I did not want to monkey with it and affect that surface. I would highly recommend leaving it alone. 7 inches tall. Circa dating on this can be as early as like 1897, as late as 1915. I'm moving some things around in the background. I really wanted to offer this for $11.50. Then I decided to mark it down to like $9.50. I talked with Ann Rakowski and she said, sell it, baby. So this is $695. $6.95 for the genuine Tiffany Favril vase. David Berkheimer, congratulations, and thank you so much, my sweet friend. David Berkheimer, you just got a great buy. And then I see Jenny, I see Carol, I see Linda Eckstein, I see FBI Chuck, and Michelle Guida. Thank you all so much for supporting the American Cancer Society. We greatly appreciate it. That Becky, I will take care of the shipping, the packing on that later on tonight. Thank you so much. Here we go. Lot number 4. We are going to be off and running now. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss tonight. Let's go with this just to get it off my desk. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. This is claim number 4, Murano glass, the original foil label on the bottom. It's in really good condition. There's a little bit of wear here and there. This is a scrambled Magnum paperweight. These go for a lot of money online. I bought it right. You're buying it right. $38. You will not believe the prices this evening. Please understand this is dealer friendly all night long. No upsells. We're just going to sell. Catherine Lamantia, thank you so much. And for everyone that didn't come tonight that watches on replay, don't say I told you so, because I told you so. Catherine Lamantia, thank you so much. I'm going to get that out of our way, Becky. Here we go. Lot number 5, and this is exceptional, and I welcome everyone in that's coming in a little bit late. Thank you so much. Let me get the ring off the floor. Here we go. We have a Calvin Klein ring. I'm going to open one box. Do not make me do this each time because I'll lose my mind. This is Calvin Klein. Every ring I show you is genuine Calvin Klein. There's the paperwork. There's the pouch. Okay, here's the Calvin Klein storage pouch. Every ring that I'm selling right now is original Calvin Klein. There is the ring, East-West Crystal. There is the tag. There is the retail, $135. Size on this one. It is apparently right at the 9. I have 2 of these. Listen close, everyone. I'm not going to repeat myself tonight. $38. I have 2 of these. The first 35 I see with the 2 people, each person gets one. Okay? Let me know if anyone wants that. And these are fully signed on the side with the CK mark right there. And I have a pop-up ad. And if anyone can't tell, I am a little under the weather this evening, and it's 38. Thank you, Linda Eckstein. Linda Eckstein, congratulations. And Sarah, thank you so much. So Linda got that one. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you very much. And Sarah, this is the same one. It's the same ring, honey. I'm not going to take it out, but it's a size 9, and that's for Sarah Morshed. Sarah, thank you so much. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stay on the Calvin Klein rings, and I did buy these at Hartville Flea Market. Becky, you'll have to move those. Thanks, honey. Let's do this one. This one is going to be slightly less. This will let you in. Now, this one is a tricky size. This box isn't right for this, but this is the box. This is the Calvin Klein box. Again, paper and pouch are in the inside of the boxes. I double-checked all of them. This is a size 4 3/4. Now, it goes down to the 5, but since it's so wide, it's a 4 3/4. Very tight. Look at the opalescent. Oh, thank you so much. There you go. Thank you, FBI Chuck. Jeremy will thank you in just a minute. Opalescent glass, absolutely gorgeous construction. Calvin Klein, never worn. There's the original tag. $110. Watch this blowout price, guys. This is going to be insane tonight. These have got to find a new home. $24. I have 2 of these. $24, size 4 3/4 at $24, and I do have 2. So if anyone wants that, Patty Mazzy got 1. So Patty Mazzy, thank you so much. Mazzei, got it. And I'm going to leave my pen undone. And I'm going to get marker all over my hand and get really pissed off. Let's see here. Jewelry Genie. So that's J-Girl. So Patty Mazzy got that one. Thank you so much, Patty Mazzy. Appreciate ya. And then this one is going to go to, I had it listed as a size 5, but this is not a 5. So hold on. This goes to J-Girl. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be real social tonight. I'm just going to be honest, everybody. I had a long weekend. I went to the holiday show. Do you guys want to know a big secret? Can you put secret in the chat? Thank you, J-Girl. That's done. Now, 2 more, and then no more Calvin Klein rings. I think there's 3 more on my desk at home, but those will come into another sale. This one has, again, the box. This one is this one. This is the long one that everybody loved at the last sale. There is the $115 price tag. It is Calvin Klein. So the big secret was I went to the Midwest Holiday Show. Jeremy was set up there with the trailer. And I had a magnificent weekend, and I met so many people from YouTube. So many people from YouTube. So I'm going to give some shout outs. Jason, Tina, Mimi, well, Cindy, Nate, Anthony, Ed, Mark, give me a minute, Vinny. I'm not done yet. It sounds like an Italian family. Give me a minute. I'm not done. Sounds like a mafia family, Christmas mafia family. Jody, Tim. Come on, Jeremy. Who else? Who was that one lady that attacked me at your trailer? I didn't get her name, but she told me that she loved me. I don't remember her name. Anyways, you know who you are out there in YouTube land. I love you. This is going down to the 7. I'm going to call it a 6 3/4. This is the lot number 9. And watch the price on this one. So I don't know her name, W. Lucio. This is $30, but she molested me and I loved it. She ran up to me and she goes, "We need more people like you in the world." And I looked at her confused and I said, "Are you drunk or deaf?" And then someone's going to say, "Are you picking on people that can't hear?" I'm going to say, "No, I'm picking on people that have questionable taste in people." Gail Laston, thank you so much. And then this one goes to Asterisk. Thank you so much, Asterix. We appreciate you, Asterix. Okay, that's done. That's over with. Kaboom, done. Now, someone had said I need a frog. I need a toad. This is the last one from Vicky. Here we go. Are we ready? This is the last one from Vicky. And everyone that has one can testify to how amazing they are. Look at this little guy, and you know what I do. This is going to be 15. Stop. Jewelry Genie won the last ring, not J Girl. Jewelry Genie. Yeah, it's J Girl. Thank you, Terry Cover. Appreciate you. It's the same person. Thank you so much. We got it, honey.
No, there's two of them.
There's 2 of them?
No,
Okay.
there is 2 of them.
So, okay, Jeremy's got it. Or Becky's got it. I don't know. So, Becky on the last one, I'm not going to go back. Becky on the last one, that is Jewelry Genie. Okay, there. Thanks a lot, Terry Cover. Appreciate you. Whatever. Cheryl Mother. There we go. I am in such a weird space right now. I should not have had a sale tonight. I don't feel well. So I don't feel well at all. All right, we got it. J Girl, thank you, honey. We got it. All right, thank you, Terry Cover. I'm sorry that I was a twerp. Okay, here we go. This is the dragon. This is a hybrid dragon. This is one of Vicky's best dragons. This was out on my desk. Everyone ready for this one? It's not going to last long. $24. And look at the luster. She cannot do this anymore. She can't get this filament anymore. She can't make it anymore. She can't do it anymore. So she just can't. It's just a no. My mom knows I'm not feeling well. She said, "You sound sick." And I said, "It's just in my sinuses. And, it'll be fine tomorrow." So, and does anyone want to know what I just did on YouTube? Does anyone want the big news? I have major news. Do you want to know what I did? I have major news. Does anyone want to know out there? Secret time? Yeah, I don't feel well. Terry, I'm sorry. I was a twerp. And you just have to admit when you're a twerp. If the other channels admitted when they were twerps, everyone would love them too. This is the Phoenix. This is the blue Phoenix. And I love this blue Phoenix, and it's on that crystal base. You guys all wanted Phoenixes. This is the last one I have from Vicky. This is claim 13, and this is going to be $38. So my big secret for 134 people, my big secret, I recorded 4 videos all together, and then I recorded another 4, and it was, I'll tell you, it was quite the marathon. They will release next week. So it's a big secret, but now it's not a secret because I told you all. And Terry Cover, you're going to get that for 30 because I was a twerp. Becky, mark that down to 30 because I was a dick. I was a dick. I'm not feeling great. And then, Jeremy, can we fight with each other, please? I don't know. I just want to fight with you on camera. I don't know. I want to fight with you on camera. I really do. All right, there we go. Jake, you did not miss it, buddy. Here we go. Jake's request. This is going to be very expensive to ship. Okay, everyone? And when I say this, Jake really loves this. It's going to be extremely expensive to ship this. It doesn't fit in a light box. It's 9 inches tall. It is artisan signed down in here. Boom, right there. This is the Raku-fired giraffe. Absolutely awesome colors. I love it. It's in really good condition, 9 inches tall. So just please remember, this is very expensive. Jake, pay attention if you want this so we can keep it local so we don't have to break this in shipping. Is everyone ready and paying attention? Here we go. $28. 28. Very expensive to ship. I'm fair warning you. Like crazy expensive to ship. And I see that for Debbie Lucio, done and gone. Jake was screwing around. Debbie Lucio, thank you so much. Debbie Lucio, congratulations. We will get it to you in one piece. I don't know exactly how, but it will work. All right, that's it. Debbie Lucio, congratulations. Here we go, the Mickey Moto pen. This is claim number 15. Is everyone ready for this? The Mickey Moto pen. I did have it out in the preview. I don't remember what it is. Jeremy, hold my tequila. I got this. All right, everyone ready for this? Look at the Mickey Moto pen. Comes with the paperwork, comes with the box, all the original Mickey Moto paperwork. There's the cultured pearl on the little golf club. This is a blowout price of $24, 24. So if you have a golfer in your family or someone that loves novelties from Mickey Moto Company, there you go. It's going to go crazy. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, Jake, you have felony fingers. Jake, you said it. I'll just agree. So Jake has tattoos on his hands, everyone. And the first day I met him, I called him felony fingers. Oh, Jake, you make me sound like such a douche. All right, here we go. That's number 15. Now, let's do the lovebirds. This is claim 16, and then we're going to get right into jewelry. Are you guys ready for this? Jake, you're awesome. You're like my brother. You saved my ass at that one sale. Jeremy wasn't able to help, and you saved my ass at the zoo sale. These are all crystal hearts. All the crystal hearts go in the little bird bath, and the rhinestone eyes are there, but they're very pale. See how like that one's dark, and that one's very pale. It's still there. So the rhinestone eyes are still there. It's just that that one got really dark. And I don't know what that piece of bird crap is on its butt. Oh, it's just filthy. All right, there we go. So I cleaned the inside. Swarovski, it's signed right there. And me and Gail were laughing so hard the other day. Someone had told me, all right, this is $48 and it's going to sell. So someone had told me I say Swarovski wrong. And I said, well, how do you say it? And they say, you say Swarovski. And I said, no, I'm from a cornfield in Ohio. And I say Swarovski. So that's the way I say it. Rebecca Butler, I haven't seen you in 9 million years. Rebecca Butler, thank you so much. Congratulations. Becky will make sure that that gets to you in one piece. 146 people. Can you guys continue to hit that thumbs up and the hearts up the side? We normally by now have about 200 people. So I think maybe, Jeremy, did I offend like 65 people and not know it? Oh, look at this. It is the time change. Look at the little rooster. Swarovski crystal rooster or hen or whatever you want to call it. A chicken, a rooster. I don't care what you call it. I'm going to call it sold. And it's going to be $24 sold. Stop signs for, let's see. Stop signs for, I don't see. Patty. Patty says, what did Patty say? Patty says,
oh, Rebecca Butler was 49 and Patty Mazzy was
okay, sorry, Rebecca Butler. Jeremy, scratch that and take that back to Patty Mazzy. Thank you, Mary, so much. Rebecca Butler, you put 49. Patty Mazzy put 48. It goes to Patty Mazzy. Sorry, Patty, I messed that up. And now I'm on to Jake Baden, got the little chicken or rooster or whatever it is. Thank you, Jake. Jake Baden. So my favorite felony fingers gets a chicken, gets a crystal rooster. Jake, be grateful I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. So thank you so much. That is done and done. Here we go. We're going to pedal it a little bit quicker. This is lot number 18. Here we go. Everyone prepared for this. Here we go. Here we go. This retails for $104, meaning $104 for this size. This is the gorgeous Swarovski swan. It's signed up here with the little swan. It's in really lovely condition. Always look at the wings and the tail feathers. This is exceptional. This is $28. Will not last long. Is not going to last long. Watch what happens. 28. So, oh, Jake, really? I didn't know that. She has, oh, you have chickens. Jeremy, see, Jake has chickens and you won't let me get any. So Jake, can I borrow a chicken for like one night? Please, Jake, but I think you have to have 2 chickens, right? They don't like to be singular. I think you have to have 2 chickens. Patty Mazzy, congratulations, and thank you so much. Rebecca Butler, I'm so sorry about the mix-up, honey, but thank you, and I'll bring more Swarovski on eventually. This is lot number 19, and this is to switch it up again. She can't get this filament anymore. It's the yellow, lime, green, and blue. This is the last one of the night, and you know how I do this. Everybody wanted one. This is my last one. This is Vicky's Dragon. 3D printed, and look at the color, and then like electric purple on the back. Absolutely incredible. So love this. And Kristen Roth, thank you so much. Kristen, Roth. I really do appreciate you all so much tuning in on every Tuesday. It's a lot to ask. It really is. And look at us go. We have 155 people and everything has sold except just the one ring. Now, let's switch it up and do one of the Tobys. You guys, can I stay on smalls for a minute? Is that okay if I stay on smalls for a minute? I can't watch the chat. Sorry, guys. Is it okay if I stay on the smalls? I'm trying to fix Jeremy's light box. It is a virtual disaster in here tonight. All right, there we go. Now the back is up and not causing a problem. Here we go. Toby jug, absolutely gorgeous. What on God's green earth? David Berkheimer, are you serious? Uh-oh, now I have to do something for David. I don't have to. David Berkheimer, can I offer you a Werther's original?
Oh,
David Berkheimer, for your super chat, can I please send you one original Werther's original? Hold on. David Berkheimer gets some stuff for free. Let's see here. David Berkheimer, I'm going to give you this. Hold on. David Berkheimer is very generous. That's too generous to not go unappreciated. David Berkheimer gets that. This was gifted to me. I'm going to gift that to David Berkheimer because I think he'll understand it. Oh, I'm going to give that to David Berkheimer. And I'm going to give this to David Berkheimer. I'm going to give that to David Berkheimer. Let's see here. I'm allowed to do what I want. It's my channel. If you don't like my rules, you don't, it's not my channel, it's Jeremy's. So let me ruin Jeremy's channel. Look at this. So look at this. Okay, so this is Premiere, and it goes for like 35. It's Premiere. No, yeah, it's Premiere, I think. I don't remember, David, but this is great for Karen for Christmas. Hopefully Karen's not watching. You can tell her you bought this for her, and it's platinum and smoky quartz and a very rare piece, and it's worth like $8 million. Okay, David? It is the time change, Becky. Look, 174 people now. Sterling silver, David, it's a necklace and earrings. So you get the necklace and the earrings, David, because I was supposed to sell this for like $85. So you get that, and it comes with matching earrings. So hopefully Karen likes pierced earrings. And if not, you can find homes for these somewhere else. David got the jackpot for $50. You get this tiny little koala bear. It's holding a genuine opal. It's got a little chip on his ear, but he's crystal and he's holding a genuine opal. And then this was gifted to me. Pamela Tomlinson, or someone gave me this, and I think it was Pamela. It's the little Hubley dog. It's a paperweight. It's the little Hubley dog, and that's the original oxidized finish. So he just had a really rough life and was stored in like a garage or something. So you get the Hubley dog, and you get the coin bracelet. Why? Because I said so. And you get this awesome, I think this is Brighton, and someone years ago at an estate sale, she came in and she said, you love silver stuff. And this is, I want to give you this. So I'm going to give you that. It's Brighton, and it's one of the ones that's like more, I guess, more valuable based on like the mixed metals or something. I don't know the whole story there, but whatever. It's Brighton and it's yours. So David, you get that whole bundle for free. That's for your amazing super chat. And I just appreciate you. Back to selling the Toby. This is the Mad Hatter. This is incredible. These were selling for like $125 years ago. Watch the price on this one, $15. $15, Mad Hatter. Look at how adorable it is. $15. It's got to go. It's in perfect condition as well. So if anyone wants that, hold on, guys. Now there's a huge delay. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm going to chat filter again. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Huge delay. So I'd go back out and I'd come back in is what I would do. I'll go back to the pearl ring in just a second. So this is 15. I'll set that out of the box. That's claim 20. If anyone wants a Royal Dalton original Toby, there you go. That's claim 20. Let's go back to claim 2, Becky, for April B is asking. 4.4 grams, size 5, cultured pearl diamond. This benefits the Discovery Shop Cancer Center. Akoya pearl, the finest in the world. Single cut diamonds. Absolutely exceptional. 14 karat white gold. Thanks for asking to see it again. The pearls are exceptional. And this was, I'll put it in again. This was $400. $400. All the money goes to the American Cancer Society. And it's $400. If anyone wants that, David Berkheimer said I'm doing it. Thank you, David Berkheimer. Problem solved. That money goes right to the Akron Cancer Discovery Shop. David Berkheimer, I so appreciate you so much. You get a massive heart on there. Thank you so much. And I almost said, thank God I didn't say you get a massive heart on. Oh, I don't know what my problem is. Claim 21. W. Lucio will laugh at that. W. Lucio is going to laugh at me not saying you get a major You made it. You get a major heart right on. Here we go. This is the Niagara Falls. Well, Kristen Roth is taking over for W. Lucille. Now we have, well, all right. So now we have two troublemakers. At least David Bruckheimer's laughing. Thank God. All right, here we go. Thank God and Goddess. Look at this. This is the falls from the New York side of the falls, and this is $10. This is antique. I got it at West Salem. It's in wonderful condition. It's an original photograph, and it's Prospects Point, and that goes to Kristen Roth. Thank you so much, Kristen. I did help at an estate sale. Do you guys want to know another secret about me that I didn't talk about? I was going to do a video last weekend. I gave a family a lot of help. I helped them price their whole house for an estate sale. Well, not really. Let's say it this way. I assisted at the sale. I let them use my signs, which I never do. And I did it for free. And I was able to acquire a few pieces out of the house. And tonight you'll get a chance to buy a few things that I still bought. You know, it wasn't free. I still gave them a lot of money. Are you guys ready for this one? Now, these are just exceptional. They're porcelain. They're early. They're fabulous. They're kind of that gaudy Dutch. They're wonderful. They're awesome. I believe them to be loving mugs, or these are fancy toothpicks. You call it what you will. 3 applied handles, very breakable, gorgeous luster, amazing metallics. I absolutely love these. Turn of the last century, $24. $24. We're gonna get into jewelry bundles here in just a minute, and we're gonna get into one-of-a-kind jewelry in just a second. Cindy Sue, congratulations. Cindy, now I can tell you, years ago, I had sold a collection like these, and they were selling for $30 a piece. And that's no lie. They're not a common form to find. They're really not a common form to find. Becky, please be very careful with those. Let me get those back in their container. And again, I just got to thank y'all for being here. I really got to. And I don't feel well. I just got to say it. I don't feel well tonight. All right, there we go. That's done. Now, claim 23. Did anyone want that other Toby lot 20? Just put 15 in if you wanted the Mad Hatter for 20, and I'll show you this one. Just put the claim in for lot 20, and it was $15. If anyone wants that one, just put the lot in. It's fine. Are you ready for this one? Here we go. Claim 23. This is the Lobster Man. This is Royal Dalton. This is a Toby. Carol Bloom said yes. See, all I got to do is ask. This is White Glove tonight, guys. We are not going to pass on anything tonight. I just don't want to. I want everything sold and off my desk. Carol Bloom, thank you so much. And this one is lot 23, and this one is going to be $15 as well. This is lot 2315. And we're doing really well for time tonight. We have 115 lots to get through. Susie Mulvey, I knew that would sell as well. Thank you so much. These are great buys, as you all will see online. Years ago, I sold that one for $95. And these are not the miniature. These are the step in between. There's like a small, miniature, medium, and then the very large ones. The large ones are just ugly. As far as I'm concerned, they're just ugly. Let's see here. Are you guys ready for this? I think you are. Here we go. As I suck on a Werther's Original, Swarovski golf clubs. Look at the little bail handle. If you have a golfer in your family, this is Swarovski. It is not signed with the S and the swan, but the lady bought this at the Swarovski store. So there you go. There's the miniature golf clubs. I'm taking her word for it. We're going to do this one for $10. $10. $10 for the miniature golf clubs. $10. And you'll see what I had originally on it, and I don't mind. So it was 20, now it's 10. And that goes to Carol Bloom. Thank you so much, Carol Bloom. Hi, Turtle Shell. I didn't see you sneak in. I'm so sorry for anyone that I missed tonight. I'm not doing it intentionally. Unless you're someone I really don't care for, then I'll completely ignore you. Oh, I don't see any of that tonight. 178 people. Thank you so much. Are you ready for this one? Jeremy, am I allowed to say that? What? I already did. Oh, I got to get this light out of my way. Now I can see you. All right, you guys ready for this one? April B doesn't feel well either. It just started. I just don't know. Oh, you know what, Sarah? Here, Sarah, follow me, okay? Sarah, follow my advice. You ready? 170 people. We'll lose like 2 people on this, and it's fine. Oh, we gained 3, so it's great. Sarah, say it after me. If you don't like me, I don't like you. Say it with me, all right? Sarah, repeat after me. If you don't like me, I don't like you. Are you guys ready for this? This is acrylic, and it's an apple. Oh, your son is listening. Well, that's the next generation. Teach them well. Just teach them. Say, you know. Oh, Kathy, you're not ignored. Are you guys ready for this one? Judy, who I'm glad. You know, you're allowed to say it. If you feel it, say it. This is $18. Hi, Karina. You got a little seal or something there. See, Sarah, look how easy it was. April, thank you, honey. April, you don't feel well either, sweetheart. April, I love ya. I really do. Sarah. Sarah learned very quickly, and Sarah just took my cliff notes. If you don't like me, bite me. Jeremy, are you doing good tonight? Are you doing well?
Yes, I am.
Are you having a good time?
Yep.
Are you? Look at our people, 179 people. Look, Jeremy, I only lost 2 for being a jerk. Are you ready? This is the iceberg paperweight / pen rest. There's your pen. I don't know if it writes. No. Oh, yeah, your pen wants to write. Oh, it wants to. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. Check this out. Are you ready? $20. Oh, I love you. Just, here's your stuff. It's awesome being here with everyone. Aw. April B., we love you. We absolutely love you. Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom, thank you so much, sweet lady. Oh, you know what? It should be a tattoo. Jeremy, can I get a tattoo that says, if you don't like me, bite me? Becky, do you think I would do that?
No.
Oh, I usually say, if you don't like me, that sounds like your problem, not mine. W. Lucio, you're my hero. Are you guys ready for jewelry? Oh, are you ready for jewelry? Is everyone ready? Kristen Roth, thank you for being my friend. Kristen, I'm not going to say, but I will say, no, I'll tell you in person. This is Stalking Panther. This is the ashtray, but she was using it for jewelry. The elderly lady that had this in West Salem was using it for jewelry. And this is in really good condition for the Black Panther. This is mid-century modern, absolutely wonderful. Looks like it was going to be signed here with the maker. Are you ready for this one? 7 inches across, by the way, and it will be expensive to ship. $45. I found these online for, I'm not going to say, but the tail's in really great shape. And there is the back, and I just got a pop-up ad, so I'm going to have to wait for everyone to make the claim. So, Eldine, thank you, Eldine. Eldine Wingfield. That's my favorite president, Eldine Wingfield. You should have been president. It sounds very presidential. So, okay, here we go. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is claim 28. Then we're going to get into the jewelry. And I'm going to move Jeremy's thing out of the way over here. That didn't sound right. But I almost said Jeremy has a big canoe. Jeremy has this big canoe in the way, and I almost said I'm moving Jeremy's big thing out of the way. Didn't sound right. This is claim 28. Where's Debbie Lucio to keep me on track? Are you guys ready? Deborah Barnes is another one. She's laughing. Okay, here we go. Debbie Lucio. This is size 8, sterling silver, 3.6 grams, and this is going to be, before I get into trouble and ban, $20. $20. Look at that. It's Montana Girls Dying Pistachio, got it. Look at that. I know. Look at $20, everybody. Yeah. Oh, no. W. Lucio, no. Oh, David, thank you. You know, I just want to laugh. I just want to laugh. So, is everyone still here? Okay, this is 3.6 grams, $20. Okay, size 28 size 8, we'll leave that out. That's claim 28. That's our first pass. Sterling silver ring, guys. All right, you guys ready? Nope, Angelica. Angelica, I don't know. No one was paying attention, Angelica. They were all laughing at my inappropriate joke or leaving the chat. Angelica. Okay, Angelica. Becky will figure it out. Okay, there we go. Here we go. She just said the colon lady. You know what? I could blame this on medicine. It's not medicine tonight. All right, 2 pendants, the stone one, the art glass one, and here you go. You guys, it's blowout tonight. It's blowout night. $10 on the pair. You know, I sell these for 28, and I usually sell those for 18. So there you go, $10 on both. Sarah Moorshed. Sarah's paying attention. She's like, Jason, I'm with you. I'm not leaving. You cannot get rid of me. Well, you know, but thank you. Oh, thank you, Kristen Roth. You know, I try and distract people. Yeah, Judy who, you're not going to have to wait long tonight because it's already started. Are you guys ready for this one? Hope you guys are prepared. Solid 14 karat gold. There's the signature. Solid 14 karat gold bezels. Bezels, cross, sterling silver, moonstone amethyst peridot, 24-inch chain, 1.5-inch at the pendant, 13.7 grams, $90. $90 on that large hollow formed cross. Gold accented sterling silver, not gold plated, gold, real gold. David Berkheimer got it. David said, I understand, Jason. I get it. I did want $135 for that, and it's $90 to David Berkheimer. Thank you so much. I do love that very much. Extremely well made, artist signed, fabulous. Here we go with 3 of the modernist pins. This is claim 31. Anodized aluminum. This is aluminum and gears. Looks like a very early industrial strength by Gloria Gerber. Sterling silver abalone, exceptional. You get all 3 pins, and look at the artistry of this 80s mid-century modern or Memphis modern. Look at the sculptural quality of that anodized aluminum. 3 artisan pins, and you get the whole bundle for $50, less than $20 a piece. Insanity is all I can say. Look at the abalone on that one. Talk about quality, and then inset all the way around it. Absolutely incredible. Deborah Barnes, congratulations. Thank you all so much. It looks like everyone's getting something tonight. Jeremy, how many boxes you got started over there? How many? And Jeremy, if they wanted more shirts, Picky Nikki, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, sweetheart. Picky Nikki, I haven't been to your shows in forever. I'm trying to stay off YouTube again. I needed that big YouTube vacation, and it looks like some people also needed that. You know what? Thank you, Judy Who. I just need it, and I appreciate you understanding that I'm going to have to eat some candy throughout the show. This is 24 inches down the chain, 3 inches at the articulating owl from the late 1960s, and this one's $24. Nikki, thank you so much, honey. Jeremy, could you grab Nikki's channel and drop that in the link? Drop Karen K. Karen K is here. Thank you, Karen. Karen, I hope that's one of your 4. You were so cute today. You said you put 3 of my 4 in the ad, and that was so adorable. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna have to grab Picky Nicky's. It's fine. I'll go to the channel, I'll grab it, and I'll drop it. Why? I'm industrious, I'm a problem solver, and I got this. Copy link, and we will drop it in the chat. And this is Picky Nicky's channel, so anyone, if you could please go over and subscribe to my dear friend, Picky Nicky. She is the least picky person I know. So there you go. It's an add-on. Good. I need more of your money, Karen K. This is size 9. This is amylite in solid sterling silver, and look at the color of this. Absolutely gorgeous amylite. Really incredible. Amylite is very early fossilized shell material. You can do all your sort of research on that you need to. 6.6 grams. Jeremy, watch the chat for Mary. Thank you so much. And this is one. Thank you, Mary. Jeremy will watch that chat. This is a size 9. 6.6 grams. And thank you so much, Mary, for catching that. Jeremy is right on it, and he'll be right with David Berkheimer. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. David Berkheimer takes the ring. David, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for making this so easy on me tonight, everybody. I really do appreciate the friendship and the kinship. Next week, breaking news, we do have a local seller coming back on, and that will be Pamela Tomlinson. You all loved her so much. We'll be bringing her right back on. And then in a few weeks, I think Gail, and then I think in a few weeks after that, Linda Eckstein will be coming on. This is a size 5. This is 3.6 grams. I don't know what the stone is. Could possibly be a diamond. I don't know. Really incredible modernist mounting. And this one's a blowout of $35. Look how well made it is. And there it is on the hand. I think a lot of times I forget to put things on and then show you like what they look like and how modern and how cool and sculptural. I think that's why sometimes I don't sell everything. Oh, Debbie Lucio, thank you so much. Becky, do me a favor and change that. I'm just going to change a couple tonight. Change that to 25. Debbie Lucio, I appreciate you. That's $25. You keep me going, Debbie Lucio. You keep me happy in that chat. Sometimes it's almost impossible, and you do it. So thank you. You guys ready? This one is exceptional. This one is the faceted opal. Likely Ethiopian. Look at the color and the dazzle. This is size 10. So if you are a size 10, solid sterling silver, very tarnished. I don't clean my silver. Why? Because I don't want to. Look at that on the hand. Very cool stones. 3.6 grams, and this is $68. On claim 35, $68. We're a little laggy tonight. I really need to step on it. And Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle, which is pistachio. Thank you so much, my friend. Pistachio. And you know what, Becky? Do that one at $60. Do that one at $60 for Michelle. That is $60. Thank you, Michelle. You're such a great friend as well. You leave so many amazing comments. And when I'm low and sad, you all build me back up, and I do greatly appreciate it. Bethlehem Pearl. A lot of people have asked for Bethlehem Pearl. This is wonderful. I know there's a lag tonight. Mary, thanks again for your help in the chat. I really appreciate it, Mom. Thank you so much for the help. Genuine mother of pearl, on it's carved, hand carved in Bethlehem. So when people say, why do you call it Bethlehem Pearl? Because it's carved in Bethlehem. And then people say Jerusalem Pearl. And I go, well, close, but not so much. It's actually Bethlehem Pearl. And incredibly well done. This is a very unusual version. This is $24. It's very large, and it is a brooch. So there you go. And it's Bethlehem Pearl. And they make buttons out of it. I love it very much. Terry, thank you so much, honey. Linda Eckstein totally knows. Linda's like, hey, wait, don't those sell for more? And I say, yeah, they usually do on their cards. There you go. So thank you, Linda Eckstein. And thank you, Susie Woozy, Kathy Mast, Carol Blum, Kathy Aaron that says I forget her all the time. Justice for Julian. Jody's Jules is here. Oh, Rebecca Peters, you love the one you got from us. I like hearing positive feedback from you guys. So thank you so much. This is 18 inches. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Stay tuned for the bundle deals. You won't want to move. They're definitely great dealer bundles. This is sterling silver and garnet, and these are just crystal and glass, 18 inches. And this one, easy, is $24. At the gem shows, this class would cost you $20 just for the hook clasp. And then you get all the beads for $4. It's pretty special. Yeah, that's pretty epic and pretty awesome. So that's claim 37 if anyone wants it. Carol Bloom said, I'm in. Carol Bloom, thank you so much. Becky, you know what we do. We take $4 off of that as well. Why? Because I said so. That's why. $20. Becky, I'd probably stop putting the prices in for right now, just so we can save on whiteout.
Real good.
That is no problem. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Sterling silver. Are you guys ready? I sent it because of the 7-finger drinking joke I made. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready for the sterling silver? Look at the sterling silver. And this is gold washed Italian sterling silver, 7-inch bracelet, and I have no idea how big the earrings are. Now these do need to be polished, and these do not have earring backs, but they are sterling, and the bracelet is solid sterling, Italian. There you go. Looks like gold. Absolutely incredible XO design. You know, 29.5 grams. You know what silver's going for? They're now charging at least $2 a gram. 29.5 grams should be $60. I'm terrible at math. This is $45. So I'm terrible at math. I'm not very good at it. So, and yes, this came in from that one buy that I got a crazy great buy. So I'm passing it along. Roberta Miller, genius buy, Roberta Miller. Genius, genius, genius. I see you, Spidey. I see you, Terry Cover. Thank you so much for the backup claims. And congratulations, sweet Roberta Miller. Roberta, thank you so much. Here we go for the modern earrings. Are you ready for this? Here we go. 2 inches, sterling silver modern earrings. Watch this blowout price. See if anyone's paying attention. $20. 20 sterling silver modernist. Big. Very lightweight. I am smacking my lips an awful lot, but I need to. It's okay. Yep. Carol Bloom's watching. Oh, thank you, Roberta Miller. We love you right back. You know, I hope if you're having a bad day, I hope if anyone out there is having a really bad day, that I do sort of try and pick you up. You have all been so kind and so generous to me over the last 2 years. I did hit my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. I didn't necessarily want to celebrate it for a multitude of reasons, but I will eventually do some posts, and I'm going to have a YouTube Live. This is claim number 40. This is $35. These are Hollycraft, and I did repair the little pink stones. I replaced those, and they're signed Hollycraft, and they're clips. Just a little bit of wear to the gold on the back. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. Cindy Sue, paying attention. Yep, I bought those at Mommy, Ohio with Jody. I made a little bit, so I like to make a little bit and move them along. Those are really gorgeous, by the way. Something about those. Becky, be careful with those because the stones, you know, sometimes a stone will pop out. It happens. All right, let's do the Sergio Gutierrez. This is a size 8. Silver plated mesh, large purple crystal. This is a size 8. Sergio Gutierrez, this is the last one I have. These sold out. They sold for much, much more. And this is going to be $58. 58 Sergio Gutierrez. We're on a white glover, guys. We have no passes so far. So just keep me going and I'm good. Thank you. And that goes to Catherine Lamentia. Catherine Lamentia, thank you so much, my sweet friend. And I think Colette is in the chat. Is she here? Let's see, Colette. She is here. Colette, I'll just say that I'm going to say two things to you, Colette. Three things to you, Colette. I love you. We are in the same group of life, and we all send you incredibly special prayers. We absolutely love you. And can 190 people please send prayers to Colette? We love you so, so much, my sweet friend. You stood by me through a whole bunch of bullshit, and the least I could do is stand next to you when you're in need. So I love you so, so much. I want you to know that in front of all these people. Colette, we love you. We love you. We love you. You're not alone. Wasn't going to do it again tonight. So Colette, we love you. That's it. That's all I got. Now, on to this one. This is Black Hills Gold. And this is right at a size 5. Thank you all so much for sending her love. And if you don't know my sweet friend Colette, would you please go over to her channel this evening, and would you please subscribe to her channel? If you don't like me, I don't blame you, but you have to like Colette. You just don't have a choice. She is so, she's a lovely person, and she's incredible. Let me see if I can grab the link, Colette. I'm sorry, guys. No, you know what I'm going to say? I'm never going to apologize for my emotions. I'm going to call it as it is. And Colette, we love you. And I'm going to drop the link right now. So if you could please go over and subscribe to Colette. And I don't know what just happened with my thing, but Colette, we really do love you so much. So much. And I'll say it publicly. If anyone's cruel to Colette, you're going to have to go through me for sure. So you're going to have to go through me. And I don't care if I go down in a blaze of glory ever. I'd rather go down in a blaze of glory being honest. So Colette, I've got you. Just remember that. Claim 42, 5.2 grams, 9 karat gold, sterling silver, green gold and rose gold, Black Hills Gold. Colette, I'm sorry to do that. I tried to keep it together. I did my best, and it just didn't work. This is $68 on Claim 42. And thank you all so much, 182 people. I do appreciate your support of my dear friend. She just is extremely kind. And when I make mistakes, she has been very forgiving, unlike so many people. Colette has been with me and by me, and I will always stand next to you, my friend. Always. And I just really love you so much. I can't say it enough. This is a bundle from me to you. Guys, pay attention because this is craziness. So there's the stick pin. There's this little gold-filled pin. There's a pen knife, like this little pocket knife from the 20s. This is this watch. I don't know much about it, but it wasn't running, but it looks like it was never worn. I found one online similar, but it was in England and it was crazy money. The faux plastic cross, the little opal kangaroo stick pin, this little K. Look at that. You know what? This is going to go to Catherine Lamentia. Hold on, guys. This is a gift. I can't. This should go to Kristen Roth or Catherine, and it's just Catherine. Kristen Roth will say, give it to Catherine. I already feel it. This is for Catherine Lamentia. This is all tangled up. Catherine probably doesn't want the pewter putting Santa. Pewter punting. That should have been the title of my Cliff Notes. Pewter punting Santa. This is going to go to Catherine Lamentia. It's a K, a rhinestone K, and Kristen Roth would say, give it to her. Can you give that to Catherine Lamentia? Catherine, I hope you're still here and you'll wear that. You're welcome. This is that little pewter Santa. I looked this up. This was like $20 or $30 online. Don't ask me why. And then there's these costume earrings. This is Claim 43. This is a gift. Everybody get ready. Don't be distracted by the chat. Everyone settle back in. This is going to be $20. So that's $20. So that's it. $20 and it's gone. You know what? I was gonna say something really bad about the Santa, but I'm gonna bite my tongue. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for such the compliment. It looks like me. So she's calling me elderly and fat, but that's okay. I'll take it. So Jeremy, why is that so funny? Jeremy, are you gonna speak up at all? Jeremy, are you gonna defend me? Are you gonna defend me? Or you're just gonna laugh at Sherry Blessed Baubles? That's not very blessed, Sherry. That's just me. Sherry, I'm kidding. I know you love me. I love you too. Sherry, don't go away. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Okay. I'm under control now. Sherry, you're hilarious. I love you, Sherry. You called me elderly and chubby, but I don't mind. I don't mind, Sherry. You just wait until I call you something. If you guys don't know Sherry Blessed Baubles, could you go over to her channel? Let me see if I could drop her link. I have to drop Jody's too. Hold on, guys. Let me grab Sherry's. I haven't dropped her link in forever. She probably thinks I don't like her, but I do like her. And there's nothing not to like about her. Let's see here. She does things different. And there is Blessed Baubles channel. There you go. And Lisa Hand is here. Go over to Lisa. I dropped hers last week. She's here. Almode by Adrian made it. Hi, sweetheart. Adrian, I'm a liability tonight. You might not want to be here. Jody's Jules. Let's see. Jody's Jules. Copy link. This is my friend that has a bladder problem. This one, Jody's Jules. She has a bladder problem, but she's amazing. Alamo Bay Adrian, I love you. Let me grab your channel too. Hold on. What is all the noises tonight? Are you making noises, Becky?
I'm yawning.
Oh, you're yawning. Jeremy, am I behaving pretty well?
Well.
No, Jeremy, try it one more time. So Jeremy, when Adrian was on, her husband like held her hand like he really loves her, and then you just laugh at me, Jeremy.
Wow.
Jeremy, please come over here and hold my hand.
Yeah.
Please, Jeremy. Thank you, Jody Jules. Jody just said Jason's the real deal, everybody. I think sometimes a little too real. Is there such a thing? Janine Beeler, hi, Squeaky Cheese Lady. She said, better than a bowel problem. I love you, Squeaky. Sorry for the confusion on my end with the invoice. Jody's Jules. He's a blessing. Thank you so much. You guys, thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, Debbie Lucia, Santa probably has you on his naughty list consecutively. But Debbie Lucia, you're not supposed to say that in the chat. You're supposed to say, you're a whiny little bitch, but, but we love you. These are green turquoise. These are J. King. And everyone, thank you for sending love to my sweet friend Colette. And Colette, if you're listening, just remember, you're not alone. We're right there with you. And we want to pick you up in this time of need. And please allow us that. Please allow us that. I will say this much, Colette. I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say it. You are a hero of mine because you kept someone you loved very, very safe at home for as long as you could. And I honor you. I know what it was like because I went through it with my dad, and my mom is my hero. So Colette, I truly cherish you for keeping your mother safe and sound. These are green turquoise, J. King, sterling silver, and 16 to 18 inches, green turquoise, $68. Colette, it's a great privilege to be with you. It's a great privilege to be with you. You are just, I don't know how you do what you do. I'm just so glad I know you. So glad I know you. And you were the one, Colette. That's all I'm going to say. You were the one. This, and you know what I mean. This is silver plated. This is all hand done enamel, sterling silver, 2 inches across. Yeah, I just love this enameling. It's just incredible. Reminded me of the painting by Franz Marc of the horses. And this is 2 inches across, and this is vintage all day long. It's $60, 60. And I love this. It almost looked like they were in heaven or on clouds, like it very ethereal. So that's okay. Happy Ducky. Yeah, Happy Ducky. I realize when I've been wrong, and I don't need someone else to tell me, but what I need is someone to stand next to me and say, I'm going to take your hand and I'm going to be your friend even when you're not perfect. And that's what Colette did for me. So, Kristen Roth, doesn't it remind you of that painting? I studied that painting in high school, but it was like the exact opposite. Like the horses were blue and the clouds were white or something. It was like the exact opposite color theme, you know? So, I wasn't going to sell this because of the recent things, you know, that have happened in Jamaica. But this is Jamaica and a lot of the islands, Trinidad, and a lot of the islands. And these are 800 silver. And blessings and prayers to those in Jamaica and affected by the storms. 16 grams, 6 3/4 inch wrist, travel bracelet. And this is going to be $40, 40. And Turtle Shell was the same way with me. And Jody's Jewels was the same with me. And so was Christy at Lady Loop. So they were very, very kind, especially when I needed it. So may not have understood me completely, but were willing to take a chance on me when I was a liability, you know, and I'll call it, you know, I'll just say it. So they were the ones that came to the rescue of me, and I will never forget it as long as I live. And Turtle Shell, you know that I love you immensely. Beth at the Turtle Shell, I'll say it again, Beth, if anyone comes for you, they're going to have to go through me, and I promise them that. That's all I'll say about that. Beth, I love you. I will defend you. And Beth, you are just incredible, and you are a true, true friend. And anyone that has the privilege, here is a link to Turtle Shell. Jeremy loves Beth. He just absolutely loves her. There's nothing not to love. This is size 12, green turquoise, red coral, solid sterling silver, Navajo, and this is absolutely a wonderful, wonderful ring. Absolutely incredible design. I love the leaf. I left the oxidation down in there, and look at the wear. Look at the wear pattern here. Let's see here.
What?
Sorry for your loss, Eldine. Eldine may have had a loss in her life. Eldine helped my dad for 3 years. Eldine, I love you, honey. I know that feels. So, Eldine, I love you, and thank you for doing that. Yes, Rebecca Peters, totally unisex, size 12, 17.5 grams, and this is blowout priced again, guys. $100. It's solid sterling. 100. It does have quite a bit of age. I would say maybe late 60s. I would guess maybe it's late 50s into the 60s. Carol Bloom, you're gonna love it. Carol Bloom strikes again. Carol has like one hell of a collection. Carol, you have amazing taste, and you've been so kind with Jeremy as well. W. Marion, I see you. Oh, Happy Ducky, if I came for some. Oh no, you're okay, Happy Ducky. Don't ever feel that way. No, you're welcome here. Don't ever feel that way. These are rock crystal. You guys are gonna have to redo these. I just dropped one on the floor, but you're gonna have to redo these. These are rock crystal beads, and they are broken. And they are loose. It's a partial strand. This is $24 for rock crystal beads. So if you needed a project, you can space these with silver, but these are genuine rock crystal, faceted rock crystal from like the 20s, I would say, is my guess. 20s. Let me find that one that I just dropped on the floor. Let's move this out of the way. And let's take a quick look at what I dropped on the floor. And oh, here it is. It's a tiny baby one. Here's a tiny baby rock crystal. Yep. Roberta Miller. Yeah, she got it. Roberta Miller. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in, honey. That's my local Ellie. And Roberta Miller is going to get these for 10, Becky, because I said so. So Roberta Miller gets those for 10, and that's my thank you, Roberta Miller. So Roberta Miller, you have the right last name. Roberta Miller, congratulations for $10. Thank you, sweet lady. Thank you, honey. We're so glad you're here with us. We're glad that everyone's here with us. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this artist's last name, and you did get a bonus with this. 27.5 grams, and this is, I believe it's Kincaid or Kevin, Bill, and that's Bill and then A-H, B-I-L-A-H, sterling silver. I think it's either Kevin or Kincaid. I think it's Kevin, and it's sand cast. It is absolutely wonderful. Supposedly Royston turquoise. I don't know about that. I didn't like the whole, that's Royston. This is very oxidized. And see the sand casting, how irregular that is? That's not a flaw. It's just the porosity in the sand cast. Very large bale, incredibly well done. I loved this. I bought it for myself. 3 1/8 inch across, 27.5 grams, solid sterling silver, and I found one for $329 that it actually sold for $329. This is $200. $200, incredibly heavy and very, very unisex. I think man or woman could totally pull this off. Jody's Jewels, aw, sweetheart. Jody's Jewels. Jeremy, can we sell her? Can we charge her double?
Why?
Jody's Jules got a bonus too. I said there was a bonus. So you got a bonus. You got my little tourist trade moccasins. That was one of my earliest pieces of jewelry I had in my collection. And you know why I kept it? It's orange. And look at the little leather moccasins with the little safety pin. So Jody's Jules, please wear that in good health and happiness. And you know what I have to do, Becky, because she's a fellow reseller. You know what I have to do? I don't have to, but I'm bad at math. 180. There you go. I saved you $20, Jody's Jules. That's a bribe. Jody's Jules, I just saved you $20 for the pens. Oh, this is lot 50. Jody, thank you for letting me terrorize you. Oh, Jody, Judy who? I don't wear orange, silly goose. I would look like a construction barrel, okay? I'm shaped like a construction barrel, and you're like orange. I rarely see you in orange. Hello? Oh, you rarely see orange. I thought you meant that I rarely wear it. Oh, now I read it right. But it's true. I would look like, Jeremy, wouldn't I look like a construction barrel? People would like go around me. If I was standing outside, they would like pull around me because I have no neck and I'm shaped like a construction barrel. Can you imagine? Why do you look at me like that? Like you're worried. Jeremy, Jeremy, what do you think about me today? I love you, sugar bean. Aw, thank you so much. I love you too. Check this out. I don't know, sugar bean.
What is that?
A danger cone. Yeah, I look like a construction barrel. Are you guys ready for this one? 26 inches around the neck. This is a 4-inch drop. These are cultured pearl, sterling silver. It's a Y necklace. That's one of the most elegant things I've ever seen. And this is going to be $50. So Jody still said I would look like that. LOL. Well, Jody, we could stand next to each other and then everyone would pull around us. Christy Spidey got it. Christy Spidey, thank you. Christy Spidey, can I thank all of you for being here? Even if you don't buy anything, can you just know that I really, really love you? So, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, see, I don't know what my problem is. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, it's a white glover so far. Here's 51. Now stay tuned because I only got a little bit more on my desk that's mine. And then we're going to go into the bundles. You're going to like freak out. We're going to go into the Missouri lot. We have 43 lots. These are all crystal. There's 10 strands. They were produced in China. They need to be finished. There's a big bundle of them. There's 10 strands of these. They are the most beautiful faceted pink crystal ever. Now, I saw these at the gem show. They were wholesaling for $12 a strand. Wholesaling for $12 a strand. That's $120. These are $30. $30. $30 to the first person that goes crazy. The transformation spot. Who's that? Transformation spot. I don't know who that is. Transformation spot. That's a new one. Jeremy's going to check that one. And if not, the turtle shell, bingo, bango. That's done. All right. Thank you. You're new to us. I don't know if you're registered, but I hope so. This is claim 52. These are, in fact, lapis. These are not color treated. And I guess I have like some sort of little tag on here. Are you ready for this? It's Liv Taylor. Oh, Jeremy, that's Liv Taylor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she put Liv Dur Taylor. She put Dur in it. Now she needs a gift. Hold on. She put Dur. She put the word Dur. All right, she did it. She did it. She pushed me over the edge. She has to have something for free. Oh. Hey, Liv Dur Taylor. I can't stand it. She did. You're gonna get a whole handful of these little chevron amethyst tumbles. This little pendant. You're gonna get those. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Becky, I need that bag back. I don't know where that bag's going, but it ain't going far. Now, Liv is also gonna get. She put Liv Dur Taylor. You're gonna get my last two wizards that I was gonna bring on sale tonight. Look, Liv, you get those two. And Liv, I don't know if you want, but Liv, do you know anyone in the military that would like this? Just say yes or no, Liv. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. And you're not going to offend anyone in the chat. But I got this really cool epic coin. And I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But you got all that so far. But would you know of someone who would like this honoring those who served? And then it's World War II veteran. It's solid bronze. And it's like an expensive token. But do you know of any? Would you like that? If not, it's okay. Would you like that? At all? Oh, Heart Candy, thank you for being here. And thank you for serving our wonderful country. I really don't give it to another. That's perfect. All right, we're going to give that to another. Hold on. Let's put this in here. Elizabeth Johnson's getting that. Elizabeth Johnson, you're getting that. Because I remember, Elizabeth Johnson, I remember that whole thing. Elizabeth Johnson gets that for free. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Elizabeth Johnson. That goes to Elizabeth Johnson. Even if you don't buy anything, Elizabeth, we're sending you that. Elizabeth Johnson. Thank you so much, honey. And I remember that. And you deserve that. Elizabeth Johnson gets the medal. That's free. Nope, no charge on that. And Liv Taylor gets the wizards and the amethyst. And that goes, Becky, you'll have to write on that. Liv Taylor. There we go. All right. Now, here we go. We're back into selling. These are lapis, claim 52, right, Becky? Claim 52. Yeah. These are 18 inches. These are lapis, and I love them very, very much. You guys ready? Here we go. Absolutely gorgeous lapis, silver plated, 18-inch, and we are blowing this out, guys. This is a blowout, $38. And that is claim 52. That is $38, claim 52. Not going to last long at that price. Liv Taylor, L-I-V Taylor. Thank you, Liv. I did not know you were still around, honey. I'm so glad to see you. That's amazing. And then I see Roberta, Pamela Tomlinson, Patty Mazzy. Okay, I'm going to stay focused on, and I don't know why that's still there. Okay, now, here we go. Now, we got this. Here is the pearl strand. This is claim. Oh, yeah, that's great. Claim. And it's nice to see you. Claim 53, cultured pearl and leather. And this is knotted and fabulous. And this is 30 inches. And this is going to be $25. 2025. 25. We're gonna pedal a little bit faster because I know if I don't, I'm gonna be here until like the cows come home, and I can't do that. So. Oh, okay, here we go. Roberta Miller. Hi, Mr. Picky. Sorry, can't be social. Appreciate you being in the chat, though. Really do. You raise our morale. But, oh, thank you so much. Ilona Fuentes, military family here. Absolutely. I love the United States, and I loved our armed forces. And if you don't, you're probably in the wrong channel. This is claim 54. This is going to be the green amethyst. No, I'm sorry. Prasiolite. My bad. Let's not call it green amethyst. Let's call this what it is. Prasiolite. This is that mint green, gorgeous, solid sterling silver cushion cut. Size 8. 4.6 grams, solid sterling silver. This is a block, guys. I've got to stay focused on selling. I'm not going to watch the chat now. You know, I dilly and dally, and then Jeremy looks at me at like 12:30 and goes, we're still on? And I go, yeah, we're still selling. Lynn B, congratulations. Oh, no, that's not Lynn B's. That is going to be Joanne Riley. Joanne Riley. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much, Joanne Riley. Appreciate you so, so much. You're going to love this. You're going to love the color of that stone. Doesn't look so great in the black light. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Guys, stick with me if you don't mind. Let me pedal a little bit quicker. Let's do some Bakelite. Let's do it. Everyone wanted Bakelite. I said, okay. Now, these are stacks off my containers at home. I toggle them together with a bag because I like a certain order with my bangles. That's the way I am. If you're not, I don't care. This is a stack of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the widest high-domed spacers. Mississippi mud, paprika. They are both marbleized. The finish is exceptional. These 5 came in together many years ago. They are leaving together. The stack is a bargain at $140. That is $28 a bangle. $28 a bangle, and try and get a stack of 5 that look that good together. Patty Mazzy, congratulations. Montana Girl, don't go anywhere. Do not move a muscle. And Montana Girl, I know you always try so hard. Patty Mazzy, thank you so much. I spelled that completely wrong, but that's okay. Becky will decipher my writing in just 1 second. And then watch this. Becky, thanks for help tonight. Oh, you know what? You're exactly right, Rebecca Peters. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. Why? Because I can. Why? Because I should. All right, chat amongst yourselves. Be right back.
Give me water. I'll wait.
Oh, that was so kind. Thank you for the reminder. We only have a little bit more jewelry to do on my desk as I heat up my coffee. Watch how industrious I am. All right, you guys ready for the really rare earrings? Thank you, Rebecca Peters. Are you ready for this? This is crazy. Kristen Roth, you're exactly right. Montana Girl, don't go anywhere. Look at the deco earrings. These are glass. These are all glass. I'll be right back. My coffee's going to boil over. Here we go, across the house. Again. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Be right back. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Start. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. You doing okay? Are you sure? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? degrees. Yeah, it's like 452 degrees in here. Can you turn the heat up? All right, so these are deco, they're glass, they're exceptional. Thank you for the reminder so much, Rebecca Peters. You actually really care for me. Thank you. All right. Becky, do you need anything besides earplugs? Do you need anything?
No.
All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. These are incredible. They are glass, they are screwbacks, they are deco. Here the glass. These are not plastic, everybody. These are actually glass rings. Incredibly rare survivors. 2 inches across. You guys ready for this? This is insanity. I wanted $95. I decided at $40. $40. They're so rare to find. They're like the crazy rarest deco earrings ever. Anna Rosalita. Rosalita and Becky will make sure that those get to you in perfect condition. Becky, what I would do is, if you don't mind, Becky, I would take them off this card and I'd put them in 2 little baggies like right now. I would remove them from the card, unscrew, remove these from the card, and I'd put them in 2 separate baggies, if that's okay. So, Rebecca Peters, thank you. You know what? I love you too. And that comment from Margot on my channel, Margot, whoever you are out there on YouTube, I don't know who you are, but Becky, I'll take a small bag and another small bag. That'd be great. Thank you, Becky. So, Anna, we're going to put this one in here. Becky, this will work just perfect. This is great, just like this. Less is more. Here we go. And Anna, we're going to put them like this, honey. Why do I sound so whiny tonight? I know, because I'm sick. All right, here we go. And there's that, and that's done. Becky, thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much. Now, let's do some more Bakelite. Montana Girl, if you're still here, here's another opportunity. Do not be discouraged ever, Montana Girl. You know I have stacks of Bakelite at home. You know I do. Now, I toggled these together. Why? Because I like it. I like it in this way. Haven't been around for a couple months, and I come back here, Jason talking in the other room. Thank you so much. Beyond Bacaloo is back, and I love you. So, Pistachio, was she really here? I don't know if that's the right Margot, though. I think Margot a go-go, that's a different Margot. This is like another Margot. Anyways, I love them both. All right, Beyond Bacaloo, thank you so much for being here. These are all Bakelite. They're all tested. They're all gorgeous. They're in the family of red. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get all 6. You get the whole stack. Everyone paying attention. Everyone start to pay attention again. We're back to selling. Please and thank you. Everyone ready? 168. 168. Oh, Pistachio, no. Sorry. Nope. So there's 168. Pamela Tomlinson. Montana Girl comes in second again. Pamela Tomlinson. I'm trying, Montana Girl. I'm trying, honey. Now, Montana Girl, I'll try one more lot. I almost have to sell bangles to Montana Girl outside of YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, Montana Girl. I think I'm just gonna have to send you a little. Jeremy, can I have her info before I leave tonight? Is that okay? Montana Girl, I'm gonna reach out to you direct. Okay, there we go. Everyone ready for this? Now, and congratulations, Pamela Tomlinson. Here we go. This is the stack of all stacks. Now, I bought this at Mommy. And this is incredible. Are you ready? Look at the carved one. Okay, here's the carved one. Here's the Mississippi Mud Saturn Spacer. Here is the 3 golden ones, the 3 orange ones. You saw me buy these live in the Mommy Antique Mall. The cherry red marbleized is insane. The color is so vibrant. And look at the wide egg yolk. These are all Bakelite. They are all amazing. The money goes into this one because that's the rare one. You know, if you find this one for like 75, you're lucky these days. And there are little marks on the inside. I just want to show everyone so they don't get it and go, hey, there's little marks on the inside. That's just a piece of paint or some sort of little caca. There's like little chowder marks. Those are it's just in the making. You know, there's no problems, no issues. I'm fully transparent. We don't like returns. Everyone ready for this? Ooh, I wonder if the thing is, okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. And this stack is $235. $235. Jeremy, if you could write her info down, that'd be great. Thank you, Jeremy. Tess Hustack, congratulations. Tess got those. I don't know why Tess got those. Hustack, there we go. Tess, I don't know why you got them, but thank you so much. She got them. All right, there we go. And I will be in touch with you, Montana Girl. You will be hearing from me, and don't you worry your cute little self, because Uncle JJ is going to take really good care of you. There you go. Montana Girl, I got you covered. Don't ever be depressed. I got you covered, sweetheart. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready for this? This is crazy. Sell them to Montana Girl. Oh. Huh? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, here.
You can sell them to Montana Girl. So her.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, here. Brighton, look at this. The Brighton, absolutely fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Love, love, love. Are you guys ready? Fabulous, fabulous. Brighton. So does Tess want me to sell to, I guess she does. So Montana Girl, I guess you're getting those for $235. So that's fine. So sell those to Montana Girl, Jeremy. Montana Girl, you got that stack. Montana Girl, I'm going to put it in again because I don't know what the hell's going on. $235, Montana Girl. Type in $235 for me, please, and thank you. If you could type in $235, Montana Girl, they're yours, sweetheart. And I'm still going to message you anyway. As I tremble and shake because Montana Girl, can you put in the $235, honey? There you go. Okay, they're sold to Montana Girl. Thank you so much. These are Brighton, fabulous. We don't ever reserve stuff like that, guys, just so you know. But I appreciate you, Tess. Thank you so much. Breeds really bad behavior during a sale. All right, Brighton, fabulous. Love them. I'm so incredible. Brighton, 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 and love it. All right, these are the 1980s, 1990s earrings. You saw those in the thing. And then this is sterling silver and crystal and fabulous drop necklace. All right, I need to refocus. They all come in a little angel box. Claim 59. And this is going to be $30. There you go. Yeah, Tess, not a good idea because we had that happen. Remember, like a year ago, Jeremy, like when that whole big thing happened? It's just not we appreciate it, but we also don't appreciate it. So thank you so much. We do appreciate it, but we don't like to hold things for other people. Okay. Oh, thank you. You copied it? Mm-hmm. Montana Girl, I got your info. Look, I'm not going to show your whole info, but Montana Girl, Jeremy just printed out your registration. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show her name. I did. Oh, well, Montana Girl, I'm going to be in touch. All right, Debbie Lucio won the angel box and all the contents, and that is now gone and done. All right, we're going to stay focused on selling, and Jason's going to stay focused on being positive. Now, check this out. This is going to be awesome. Absolutely incredible woven, really incredible, absolutely incredible. It's just incredible. That's all I'm going to say. Let me say it's incredible one more time. Are you ready for this one? 7-inch wrist, and this is 2 inches wide. 7-inch wrist, 2 inches wide, and this is going to be $32. Montana Girl, I'm so excited for you. So I guess no matter how it happened, I'm so excited for you. Montana Girl, I think it was pretty evident I was pulling for you. Carol Bloom, thank you so much. Carol Bloom, thank you. So Bloom, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you all so much for abiding by Jason's rules, okay? I appreciate that very much. And thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys, and we really do. Thank you, Montana Girl. Thank you. Here we go. 4 bangles. Are you ready for this? And then we're going to get into these bundles, and you're not going to believe what we have to sell. This one's fully signed, Helen Dobbins, and it is for Jolie 1966, okay? 1966. Are you ready for this? Now, remember what I'm showing you. You're welcome. There is some crazing on this one. Let me show you because I don't want to return. There's a scratch here, a piece of dust here. One of the stones is a little crooked. And then one has some crazing on it. Here, well, there's a little scratch here. Okay, let me show you all the imperfections. I want to show you everything that's not perfect. And then, look, there's like a little bit of dirt here. I gotta stop. This is awesome. Not gonna say anything. It's plastic. It's fabulous. And this is the abalone shell. Are you ready? I know I have to call everything. That one has a hemorrhoid on it. Are you ready? So there's 4 bangles, and you're gonna do the math. It's $40 for the 4. $40 for the 4. Thank you, Jody. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we want to help Jeremy's channel out because Jason's a liability. All right, there we go. We got those sold. That goes to Deborah Barnes. And Deborah Barnes, Barnes, Deborah Barnes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Deborah. 204 people. Becky, it was the time change. Yeah. Montana Girl, we do love you. Like, absolutely, we positively love you. All right, and we love you all. I think this is by Helgen and it's HELGEN Manufacturing from Rhode Island. Now this is uranium, and you know how I don't like the glowy glass and the black lighting? Because it was a fad, and I called it like a year ago, and I said, everyone that's glowing things and going crazy about glowy glass, they're gonna be out of business because let's face it, it's a fad. This is incredible and a testament to the most beautiful artistry. This glows electric, gorgeous kind of tubular snake chain all the way down. Wonderful construction. 15 inches at the 15 inches at the necklace, 2 inches at the drop. So I absolutely, positively love this. All right. 1920s original. I got a pop-up ad. Let me get rid of that for a second. And this is just insanity. This is craziness. 165. So 165. So 165. Love it, love it, love it. Yep, yep. Doesn't surprise me. Deanna Gonzalez. Oh, hell of a buy, Deanna. Absolutely awesome. I will say now that it's over, that was my favorite piece of the night. That was my favorite. Love it, love it. Thank you so much. I see you, Eldine. Thank you for the backup claim. Let's do the Nordstrom pearls. Nordstrom pearls, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. This is Nordstrom. This is off the bag. These are 56 inches long. These are faux pearls. Do not get them and say they are faux pearls. And I'll say, I said 12 times they're faux pearls. They're not an in-between. Costume pearls, Nordstrom. Long strand cream. Are you ready for this one? This is insanity. $18. $18. $18. $18. Absolutely awesome. Transformation. Liv Taylor. Liv, thank you, honey. Liv, thanks so much. Do you guys know how difficult it is to sell? Every week, it's like, I work full time, and then I work full time, and then I work full time again, And then my presentations last week had me just insane. Jeremy, how busy were we both last week? Do you want to tell the crowd? It was absolutely insane. And then other people go, I'm a full-time reseller. They go, I'm a full-time reseller. They go, oh, I'm a full-time reseller. And they work like 1 day a week. They shop on Whatnot. They come on 1 day a week. And then they go, I'm a full-time reseller. Really? Really, really? Interesting. All right. 15 inches around the neck. Brass beaded, absolutely gorgeous festoons. It's all there. 15 inches around the neck. And Jake, when I find you, I'm going to kick you in your testicles. All right, here, watch this. Jake's being absolutely crazy in the chat. $68. Jake Baden gets a kick to the nuts. Jeremy, make a note of Jake Baden getting kicked in the testicles. So, Anna Rosalita. Perfect. Jake, you're lucky you had kids before I got a hold of you. Anna Rosalita. Did you see him? How dumb he was just a minute ago? He goes, look how dumb Felony Fingers is. He goes, look what he says, Jeremy. Damn, $18 for real pearls. What a deal. I'm going to kick him, Jeremy. I'm going to kick him right in the cookies. Jeremy, do you remember how Jasmine used to kick me in the cookies? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna kick Jake Baden in the cookies. It's gonna happen. Jake, you're gonna get a swift kick right in the narnars. Yep, it's gonna happen. And I said narnars. 192 people heard me refer to testes as narnars. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Check this out. Size 10. Now, and then people say, why do you say the things you say? I go, because I have no filter. And then I blame my mother for raising me wrong. This is a size 10, sterling silver, coral, and turquoise. And the coral has turquoise has a natural matrix. Jake, you better run when you see me. You love me. I love you too. You're the best. And thank you for being my virtual brother. I love you so much, Jake. So thank you for all your help. This is 8.8 grams. Kristen Roth, it's true. Oh, Janine Beeler says, I can't. Oh no, Mr. Vicky said the testicular. Mary's like, what? Megan Osborne. Megan, I wrote you a note. Megan, did you get my note? Megan Osborne, did you get my note, sweetheart? I wrote you a nice note. You asked me for Twinkie's here. I got Twinkie to come out of retirement with the word narnar. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to say nads one time, and I think I said narnars. So, Jake Baden, I appreciate you, and I just want to say thanks for being my buddy. Jake, you could have been totally terrified of me when you met me, and you just accepted me in your life with open arms. And I have to say that you are virtually my spiritual brother, and I just love you. So I think you're just amazing. So are you ready for the, I think this is Heidi Doss. Jake, you should have been terrified of me when you met me. Heidi Doss, from Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Do you guys remember that song? Wasn't that a song, Jeremy? Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, something like that. Do you remember, Jeremy? That one song. Dun 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 dun. You know,
Never
no.
heard it.
Come on, Jeremy. You know the lyrics. Can someone help me out? The name of that song? Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Come on, you guys, help me out. Do you guys remember that song? Oh, Jake Bean said, I have phony fingers. Who the hell am I to judge? The band was Canadian. Yeah, come on, help me, Megan. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. No, come on, guys. Not from American Pie. Come on, what's the name of that song? Can you guys Google it real quick?
Yes.
I would walk 500 miles. See?
It's 1 week. Christy Spivey's were right.
Wait, 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah, see, wasn't that the song, though? I think it was. I love those lyrics. I don't know why. What did FBI Chuck say? He's always burning up the chat. Oh, okay, you guys ready? Oh, yeah, there we go. 1 week. See, I said, I don't spank the chicken. Oh, no, I said it out loud. Oh, no. No, Mr. Picky, you made me say it out loud. Are you guys ready? I'm never going to read Mr. Picky's thing ever again. All right, Mr. Picky. Mr. Picky, whatever you type in, the next thing you type in, I'm going to read it out loud. Unless... No, I'm just going to read it out loud. All right, it's Jeremy's channel. I can ruin it. Are you guys ready? Beyond Bacaloo. No, it's true. It's like something, something. Yeah, Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, something, something. Mr. Picky, I'm fired. Oh, I don't want to say I'm fired. Jeremy, I'm supposed to say I'm fired. Yeah, but that's not good, Jeremy. Well, Jeremy, what would you do if I didn't do this? Oh, you're mad. 32 inches long. They're purple. Becky wants me back on track. Becky just pulled a Mary. She's going to reel me back in. $75. I went from sick to insane in about 32 seconds. Now I know why I lost like 2 subscribers this week. Roberta Miller, I love you. Roberta Miller, you got a hell of a buy. Roberta, I spent like $65 on them because I had to have them. And I bent the rules, but what on God's green earth? Oh, Roberta Miller, you're going to love them. I wish I had like a fancy box to put that in. But it's just going to come in a crusty old bag. This is 67, and we're cruising. Jeremy, we only have those 1 lots to go, and then we're done. All right, you guys ready? Because, wait till you see what's coming up. 3 more lots from JJ, from Uncle JJ. Modernist Incredible, Opal, Pearl, and Carnelian. And I just belched, just so everyone knows. I just belched. Becky, at least I don't stink tonight. Becky, do I smell?
I don't smell.
You don't know? You don't smell? You can't smell it? I smell. A crescent moon and a star and then some scribble. And this is sterling silver. And I love this pin. I kept it for a long time. 13.1 grams, 3 inches across. And this one's a bargain of 110. If I were to make that and sell it solid sterling and supply the stones, it would be a whole lot more than $110. So, no, Mr. Picky just fired me. Oh, okay. This is going to be our only pass. That's really weird. I thought that. Well, no, it looks like I don't have anyone on it. I don't see anybody on my chat.
Well, you're just
Osborne.
I don't see anyone. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then was there a backup?
Yeah,
Megan?
Heart Candy.
Oh, Heart Candy was the backup. I like Heart Candy. I like that name, Heart Candy. I like that. I don't know what that came from, but I like it. Heart Candy, where did you get your user ID? All right, 2 more lots from me, and then it's totally done. Oh, Jewelry Genie, yeah. I thought that was J-Girl, Jeremy. I really did. Jody, did you belch on camera?
She used the same name.
Oh, but isn't it the same lady?
Yeah.
Jewelry Genie, isn't it J-Girl?
Yeah, it used to be J. I have it listed on her.
Yeah, but I said that earlier, and then someone said, no, it's Jewelry Genie.
There's 2.
Oh, but see, it is Jewelry Genie. Look, Jeremy, it says Jewelry Genie said it's J-Girl.
Right.
But we already had Jewelry Genie earlier, and then everyone told me I was not right.
Because there's 2.
Oh, there's another J-Girl now, too. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how confusing and weird.
Yes, anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you for correcting it. And Jeremy, when you go to invoice, make sure you have the right ones, because that was highly confusing. All right, check this out, and we love you both. This is 2 3/8 inches across. 2 3/8 inches across. Okay, are you ready? 2 3/8 inches across. Now, I'm a size 7-inch wrist. Oh, really? It's 2 names, Gigi, I think a YouTube thing. Okay, got it. Okay, so look, I'm a 7, right? And I wore this for like a day, and it was just a little tight, you know? But then watch, when I flex my wrist, watch what happens. Watch. Look, I flex my wrist, and it pops open. You need to be a less than a 6 3/4 inch wrist. So when I flexed it, look, it pops right off. So if you're a 7, don't do it. Now watch this. Watch. look at the snap, and then you got to really pull to get it apart. So if you're a 6 3/4 inch wrist, it's amber resin and then silver inlay. Now let me show you. There was an imperfection in the casting right here. It looks broken. That is an imperfection in the casting. That is not a crack. It is not a hairline. It's an imperfection in the cast element holding those hunks of amber. An insane bracelet, by the way. One of my favorites that I had. Does not fit, can't wear it, it's gotta go. And this is insane for a price. I wanted $475, I'm taking $250. This is an exceptional bracelet. And I mean exceptional bracelet. Totally fabulous, it's absolutely gorgeous. And if it doesn't sell here, I'm gonna take it to my local show. That's the kind of thing that I love to have in my booth just for like the statement piece. So we'll set that one out. Didn't sell for $68. So that is a hold for right now. And that is perfectly okay. And if someone says to me, would you take, all right, I'm going to do this right now just so I don't have to go back to it. 210, that's it. So 210 and that's sold. If it's 68, if you want it, lot 68 for 210, just put it in the chat. All right. Otherwise, that'll go to my show. Are you ready? Here's the last lot for me. Then we're going into the amazing, Elizabeth K, thank you so much. Elizabeth K, it's coming back to California. Thank you, Elizabeth K. Elizabeth K, it's headed back to the coast. Thank you, Elizabeth. Set it out in moonlight, sage it, and it'll be good to go. So thank you so, so much. It's okay, Kim. Yeah, it's too big for you. I know, it was too small for me. It was like I gotta drop Elizabeth K's channel. I don't have to, but I want to. Elizabeth K, thanks for putting up with me, honey. I love you, you know it. Everything I bought from Elizabeth K is like my favorite thing I bought on YouTube. You can but not buy, let me just tell you this much. If you like unique and like someone who's kind and sweet that my mother absolutely adores on YouTube, it is Elizabeth K. My mother absolutely loves her. And there is her channel. It's called, if everyone on replay, like 4,000 people see this, go over to Elizabeth K. Jewelry and Art. That's Elizabeth K, like the letter K, Jewelry and Art on YouTube. These are all sterling silver. Here is the Boston Baked Beans. Oops, it's this one that's Boston Baked Beans. These are all sterling silver. Boston Baked Beans. And then you have this one with the hand-cut design in the bowl. Incredible. Then you have this one with the hand bright cut in the bowl and the spiral. And then you have this one, hand-cut, gorgeous bright cut design of a building. And these are all sterling silver. And look at that wonderful berry spoon. And someone says, how do you know it's a berry spoon? And I said, because I'm pretty smart at this point in my life. Solid sterling silver on all of them. You get 112.6 grams. Everybody watch. Everybody watch. 100, and Mary asked if you got David's shirt.
Yes.
Thank you, Mary, and Jeremy got the shirt. And all you have to do is put that in the chat for Mary. 112.6 grams. $2 a gram is what silver is trading for. So the offer is $225 on all the sterling silver spoons. $225. And I think this one, the Boston Baked Beans, probably goes for, someone's probably asking $100 for it online by itself. So absolutely incredible. Incredible buy. If they don't sell, there is no further discount. These will stay local for my show as well. Not a problem to pass on one lot tonight. Not a problem. Claim 69 is still available. If anyone wants that at the end, please let us know. There will be no further discount on claim 69. All right, let's do this. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Jeremy, remind me that I have Montana Girls information. That's our first pass of the night. Everybody, I'm going to take a drink. We're on lot 70. And I hope you're ready for the bundles, because you should see some of the pieces that we have in these boxes. So do you guys want single pieces or bundles? Please put in the chat single or the word bundle. Put in the word single or bundle. Please and thank you. And most gets the win there. So I'm back across the room.
Bundle.
So do we want bundles or do we want singles?
Bundle, single.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Bundle, single, bundle. It looks like it's a tie. Okay, guys, keep putting it in the chat for me. 210 people here. Racing for the bundles, singles, bundles. It's a tie. All right, I'm going to alternate between bundles and singles. We'll alternate. We'll go all the way through. Please stay tuned. We got 43 lots to go, and we're calling it for the night. So please stay tuned as I heat up my coffee. Let's see here, and let's hit the stop on that so I don't fry my coffee. Anyone who needs a little bit of a stretch, I recommend doing it now. Becky, I'm going to move these over, and I'm going to move, let's move this one over. This is a good bundle. And we'll move this one over, and we'll move this one over. Hey, Jeremy, can you remind me that these other 4 bundles are on this table so I don't forget them?
Yeah.
So we don't end the sale and then those other bundles are across the room. Here we go. I am super excited. Here we go, here we go. No brats in the chat, no brats in the chat. Here we go. All right, so here is one of the bundles. Now, you get all these earrings. Now, all these are going to be sold as is. Now, you have some sterling, you have some, other things. You have some plated items. I don't know. These are plated. These are plated. These are sterling. These are sterling. And yeah, that post is crooked. Okay, let me straighten that out for you. Okay, here's some turquoise nuggets. There's some red clip-ons. Here, you get that. You get the whole handful. Becky, this starts RA lot. This starts RA lot. It begins RA starting now. $50 for this whole bundle. All of these items from lot 79 are from, thank you, Kathy Mast. They are from the Missouri consignment. And she is a dear heart to me, and she has now trusted me. I think this is like our 440th sale for her, and she is amazing. You guys will not believe what you get in these bags when you receive these. Again, all sold as is. No returns on these lots whatsoever, because once I pay her, it is a done deal. We will not take anything back out of this. Now, these are, I believe these are French or Italian. There's the mark right there. I can't read it. I don't know. These are absolutely incredible clip-ons, and look at that kind of jingling bracelet from the 40s with those toggle cabochons. Fabulous. You guys ready for this one? These are going to be for both $28. I think these online were like $40 when I looked them up. So that's $28. So $28. So thank you. All right. That is Gail Laston. Absolutely. Oh, you know what, Kristen? There's an energy and a vibe on hers. Gail Laston, congratulations. You guys, I am going to ignore the chat now. I can't do it tonight. I got to ignore and sell. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you guys want to be social, please come over to my channel, like social hour. That'd be great. Okay, here we go. These are cherries, and they're Bakelite. And yes, they are missing some cherries. And look at this. And those channels that don't live sell, they should kind of know better. It's all I'll say. Celluloid Bakelite, gorgeous. It is missing some cherries. So you get the celluloid chain, you get the 3 loose cherries, and check this out. Bakelite toggle zipper tie. You get all this as is, okay? As is. I don't want to return. Don't say I didn't say as is, okay? And this is going to be $68. 68 on claim 72. Cherry necklace. You need to do a little bit of reconstruction. Thank you so much. Michelle Oberly. Where have you been hiding? Michelle Oberly, thank you so much. Oberly, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Coral Ray, and thank you, Montana Girl. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And just the chain years ago, I got to tell you, would have been a lot of money. So, all right, there we go. Okay, there we go. And watch this. Now, this is a bundle deal. These are all sterling silver earrings, and these are all sterling silver. Thank you, honey. Yeah, you're welcome. This is 36.7 grams. 36.7 grams. These are all sterling silver. Now I'm going to type the price in, and whoever gets it, gets it. I'm just going to say these are all sterling, 36.7 grams. Now I'll do a quick unveiling. Larimar little drops, all sterling silver. Vermeil hoops here, very large vermeil hoops. There's other hoops. There's heart dangles. It's sold. Heart candy, I'll show you what you got in just a second. Heart candy, you're going to go crazy. You're paying attention, and it paid off. Now watch, Heart Candy. Look, you get these. I'm going to move it all back in. Heart Candy got those because they're paying attention. These because she's paying attention. A gorgeous heart with that kind of micro dotting on them. Totally signed on the inside. French wire, gorgeous construction. Heart Candy, you just got a knockout because you were paying attention. Larimar drops, fabulous. Beaded hoops, fabulous. You get the dangle drop pair with those filigree balls, wonderful. You get these little shield shape. You get these little hoops, which are very well done. Look at what you got, honey. Absolutely incredible. And that has the mate inside. Heart Candy for $100. You just scored big time. 74 is the claim. We are going to do the modernist Trifari, and here we go. This is 28 inches down the snake chain. Trifari needs a little bit of a polish, not a big deal. Crown Trifari snake chain, acrylic pendant, 28 inches down the chain, 2¼ inches at the drop, and this is going to be a quick claim of $50. $50, should not last long. The only reason why that is because of what I found them online for. So I'll show you guys in the bag again, just so we know what we're claiming over here. So acrylic, boy, oh boy, $50. Can't beat it. 74 will be set out for right now. That is our first pass on our consignment. Montana Girl, you're going to go nuts. Montana Girl, I'll mark that down a little bit for you. Montana Girl, thank you so much. And congratulations on your earlier win with the Bakelite Bangles. That was awesome. So thank you so much. And we'll do that one at 42, Becky. $42, Montana Girl. Thank you, sweetheart. Congratulations. Let's do one of the bundles, and the reason why is because I said so. This is lot 75. Now, you have to all pay attention, because I simply am not going to repeat myself. Am I sounding bitter? No. Am I sounding direct? Yes. These are pearls. Pearls, 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 all the way through the top row. Freshwater pearls, one has a gold clasp. They're gorgeous. Then you have these beads. Then you have these beads. Then you have this sterling pendant. You guys have got to watch. I'm not going to chat tonight. I got to stay on selling. We'll never get through this. Beads galore. Wonderful stone beads. These are fabulous. And Aurora Borealis crystal, 3-strand Aurora Borealis crystal. Watch this quick claim. These are bundles galore tonight, everyone. $100 for that whole pile. $100, the first claim I see in at lot 75, that would be sold and gone. Becky, are you on 75?
Yes.
So yeah, Kim, it's definitely assertive at this point. Got to pull the reins in sometimes. You let the chat get away from you, and you're going to have a mess on your hands. Other resellers, I don't know. They just let the chat go bonkers, and then they wonder why halfway through the night they got nothing sold. Thank you so much. My consignor said she wanted these pieces out in the world where they would be loved and cherished. She said, sell these, baby, sell these. Becky, there are separate bags in there for a reason. You will separate bag those upon shipping and then bubble wrap the whole container. And Becky, thank you so much. Now, here's the other claim. This is incredible. This is absolutely gorgeous, and these deals are outstanding tonight. We do things far different than other channels. You get all of these earrings. There are sterling silver, gemstone. These are popper glass. Leo popper glass. Those are clip back earrings. You get these fabulous stone dangles. You get these gorgeous mother of pearl and sterling. You get these wonderful abstract modernist hoops in sterling silver. You get these fabulous kind of snakeskin design sterling hoops. You get these gorgeous black-lipped oyster shell and sterling silver, at least that's what I think they are. You get these exceptional large, very large. Let me double check these and make sure we got a silver mark. These are actually plated. Okay, so here we go. These are costume. Let me set those out. So all the rest of these are all sterling still. So we got one costume pair, and the rest of these are sterling. Then these are sterling silver, and these are sterling silver. Look at the way that those are constructed. Absolutely incredible. Some costume, some sterling silver on that lot. And watch this incredible lot of jewelry. This is $85 for all of these earrings. They will come separate bagged. If those sell, I will bag them up and get them out of the light box. And I do not know where my numbers went. And there they are. And that goes to Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you so much, guys. And anyone watching on replay, am I usually in a better mood? Yeah, most of the time. But, it's time to get through this. It's time to call it and say, I had a really successful sale. Everything sold except for one lot so far. I couldn't be happier. I hope you're all enjoying tonight. I hope you are. Appreciate you getting me to the finish line and keeping the chat at a minimum. Now, we're going to be industrious and we're going to swing this pad around because they're all loaded. Why? Because I was on time tonight and I was ready for my A game. Now, she thought this was Miriam Haskell. This set is not Miriam Haskell. You saw that in the preview. I'm not going to delay and talk about Haskell when it's not. Other channels, they could sell it as Haskell. They can get away with it, and then someone realizes it's not Haskell and realizes they got taken advantage of. Sterling, or a silver Aurora Borealis, pink Aurora Borealis crystal. Fabulous duo, fabulous bundle. This is going to be a blowout and a sellout. $60. 60 unclaimed 77, 6077. And I'm waiting. Megan Osborne, congratulations. Thank you all so much. To the resellers out there and to the people that collected our channel, we welcome all people in, both collectors and dealers. And it's a lot like this, that this consignor was so lovely. And she said, my sweet, sweet man, will you please make sure that these go away to people that love them? I said it would be my honor and my privilege. Are you ready for this one? We have the game dice and this wonderful, wonderful box. Look at that Italian leather box and the game dice. I thought these were Bakelite. I now think that these are celluloid. They might be Bakelite without a patina on them. They are gorgeous dice, and look at the box. The box is the best part. That box is just incredible. You get the dice and the box, and this is going to be $24. I am so incredibly grateful for everyone here tonight. Please do not ever misunderstand that. I really do appreciate everyone being in, and that goes to Rick Patterson. Rick Patterson, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Congratulations, and I think Rick has things down to pick up. That is done. Thank you so much. This is Claim 79. This is a gorgeous and wonderful, look how many people wanted that. Thank you all so much for staying tuned and supporting Jeremy and I on this incredible journey we call a sale. This I thought was glass. I'm not now 100% sure. Sure looks like it could be acrylic. It is solid sterling silver. It's a 3-row heart and pearl necklace with sterling silver stations. Absolutely gorgeous, very wearable, very feminine. The tightest is a 16-inch and it festoons down from there. Not a 16-inch drop, because who measures their necklace in a drop? Craziness, $50, claim 79, $50. Claim 79. Yep, absolutely insane. Deborah Barnes, congratulations. Thank you so much, Deborah Barnes. Absolutely love ya. Thank you so much for joining in. And again, guys, we have a whole box full here. We are going to go up to lot 115. Stay with me. We have 35 lots to go. And I got this on lockdown. I want done by 10 o'clock. Glass cuff bracelet, 6-inch wrist, very tight opening here. I'm a 7. Check this out. I am a size 7. Nuh-uh, not going to happen. You need to be about a 6-inch wrist. Art glass, fabulous, wonderful, absolutely great, modernist design, totally love it, $40. And again, my consignor from Missouri thanks you beyond thanks you. Absolutely thanks you. So, Sarah Moorshed, thank you, Sarah. Sarah Moorshed, thank you so, so much, Sarah. Boy, you know, I will say, I know it's very difficult to spend with us every week, but we do appreciate you saving up throughout your weekend. A lot of people have said, I stopped going to here and there, and I stopped going here and there. We love your sales, and we just really appreciate you. Silver tone chain and this gorgeous turquoise slab, drilled through the top, very early, 9.5 grams, 18-inch chain, and this is going to be a quick claim of 50. If you love simple, but large, but lightweight and very wearable, this is everyday turquoise. I would never take that off. Megan Osborne, congratulations. And I don't know if the camera is doing these justice, but when you get them, please let me know how much you love them. Megan Osborne, congratulations. Thank you for taking lot 81. We are only an hour and 52 minutes in, and JJ is still holding up. You know, that's what a pro is. A pro is someone who just muddles through it and says, I'm not going to complain all night long. I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Amber nuggets. We have egg yolk amber. Absolutely gorgeous. 26.6 grams. This is a 17-inch. Let me make sure I tell you right. Hold on. I don't want to return. Hold on. Okay. This one is a 17-inch, and this one is a 18-inch. These do lay within each other when they're on. They have the screw-style clasp. There you go. That, that screws in. Let me make sure they both screw in here. All right, there we go. Yep, that one does. And let me make sure this one does. Got to make sure our things work right. No returns. There we go. 26.6 grams. This is insanity. It's $60 for the duo. 60, $60. And those are both genuine amber. Should have been sold separate, but nope. Gail Aston, congratulations. Gail, how much fun did you have with me yesterday? Gail, can you tell them? Don't tell them where we went, but just tell them what we did. Just tell them what we did, Gail. Well, you don't have to tell them what we did because then it'll unveil where we were. So, Gail, didn't we have... Oh my God, we had such a good time. All right, these are the enamel face earrings, and thank you to all the fellow resellers on YouTube for supporting us tonight. Claim 83. These are the enameled copper earrings. There are some little chips to the top, right where those wires go through. Sterling silver wires, hand-done enamel faces, 8.0 grams. Absolutely exceptional. I love these. These were some of my favorite earrings of the sale. And let's do these at $58. 5.8. Those are artisan done. Those are vintage. Those are old. Those are definitely not contemporary. You know, do they look like Betsy Johnson? They sure do. Are they? No, they're way cooler. Kristen Roth knew. Kristen Roth's like, I'm in. So nothing wrong with Betsy Johnson. Not picking on it. Just saying these are 10 times cooler. Thank you, Kristen Roth. Congratulations, honey. And you're going to absolutely love those. All right. That is sold and gone. Now, we'll do some more bundles in a minute. I think these could be original Victorian. See, look at. Oh, yeah. So, Jeremy, did you know that Gail hit my garage? Gail, is your husband listening? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Gail, is your husband listening? You know how she drives like Mary? Gail drives like Mary. Is Mary here? Oh, I'm going to hear about this tonight when I call. So wait, okay, she hit my garage. So
Which one?
the gray garage. She hit the gray one. But no, not awe. So I heard like crunching when she pulled in. I thought she was running over acorns and twigs, you know, because the squirrels are busy in the backyard. She hit my garage. Her bumper was in my garage. And then I said, you're like in my garage. And she goes, am I? And she didn't even flinch. She goes, no, she looks at me and she goes, am I? I said, Gail. I said, you drive like Mary. You need to pull up about 3 feet. I said, you need to pull in about 3 feet. No, Jim isn't listening. And I didn't tell him. So no. And then guess what? She came over there. Oh, look at Carrie Rush. Stop being chumly. Give them a thumbly. I love Carrie Rush. I'm going to pin that. Hold on. I'm pinning Carrie Rush just because I want to. I'm pinning her. Look at that. Stop being a chumly. Give them a thumbly. I love Carrie Rush. She can do no wrong. I love you. So, Victorian, no, she didn't hurt her car at all, but she drove like Mary. I'm glad my mom's not here. All right, so my mom's listening.
Yeah.
Now, look at this. Victorian, and they are Victorian original. I didn't think they were at first. They are. They're gold-filled or they're silver gilt, one or the other. Don't care. Didn't matter. Didn't matter if they're gold-filled or silver gilt. Didn't matter. It's same basic design. 10.0 grams. This is insanity. Everyone pay attention. You want Victorian earrings. That's all I hear about. I want Victorian. I want Victorian. Then I bring on Victorian and it never sells. $65. $65 on Claim 84. If those don't sell, I quit. Yep. See, all I have to do is threaten people. Husky, thank you so much. Husky, you're going to love them so much, Husky. That's like a crazy buy. That's insane. Husky, I adore you and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Husky got a heart on there. I want to send Husky a piece of candy. Hold on. Let me see what I have in my sack. That sounds terrible. Husky, do you want something out of my sack? Oh, let's see here. I'm going to give Husky... Well, where did that thing go? Husky, I'm going to give you some tumbles. I'm going to give you these amazing tumbles, even though you probably don't need them, but you'll do something with them. So you get tumbles out of my stuff. And then Husky, I was supposed to sell this tonight and I broke it. I didn't really break it, but Husky, there's like a loose joint right here. There's a loose joint on this Weiss pin. So like wiggles there. So it like wiggles a little bit. I paid like $30 for this and I was supposed to sell it tonight. So Husky, I'm sending you that for free. I know you don't like a door costume, but Husky, this is, I don't know, that's epic. So anyone that wanted this, you can buy it from Husky because I kind of broke the seam on this side. It's just a little wobbly. See that wobble? I don't want to sell it because what if it breaks off? See, one seam was a little broken. Husky, that's for you. I know that you're smart enough to fix it. Husky, you get that whole bundle. Congratulations. So if anyone wanted that cross, don't be mad at me, be mad at Husky. All right, that's done. You're welcome, Husky. Adore you. Always have, always will. All right. Oh, boy. This is Dior, Grosse, Grosse by Christian Dior. This is gold-plated, and it's gross, Germany. They designed for Christian Dior. Let me say that. Okay, this isn't Christian Dior. It's gross from Germany. They designed for Christian Dior. Now I got it out right. There we go. 17-inch neck, absolutely gorgeous. Florentine collar, 17-inch neck, and this will go for $60. 60. Oh, thank you guys. Oh no, I wouldn't sell that. No, that's because the one seam is broken. I could have fixed it late last night, but I needed to sleep for at least an hour, you know. And then someone said, "You're not taking care of yourself," and I said, "I never have." You know, I've never cared for myself. You know, in 51 years of my life. Why start now? Why break a losing streak? Are you guys ready for this one? Oh, the bundles. Oh, the bundles. This is gonna be epic. This sale is gonna be talked about for quite some time. African trade bronze, incredible. Stone, hold on, wait a minute. Nope, pottery, turquoise, faience. Got it? Pottery, turquoise, faience. Got it? It is artist signed. I do not know who that is. It's loosely strung on the wire. It's very loosely strung on its wire. So 24 inches long. Here we go. Insanity. $40. 40. $40. Yeah, that one. If I could, I would have bought that one. Can I tell you guys a secret? Do you guys want to know a secret? Put it in the chat if you want a secret. I see all of you. Thank you so much, Cindy Sue, Megan Osborne, Pamela Tomlinson, Montana Girl, Karen Bloom, and Carrie Rush. Thanks for staying with us. You want a secret? 225 people. Jeremy, since I'm a bully, 225 people decided to show up. Are you ready? I know. So this is claim 87. This is, and it was like sarcasm. This is a size 12 and a half. Look at that intaglio, solid sterling silver, 6.5 grams. If anyone wants to buy this for me, whoever wins this, if you want me to keep it, just let me know. This is just awesome. I love this. Okay, my secret. All right, do you guys, Coral Ray said she's a bully too. Do you guys want to know a secret? I lost my secret. I don't remember it now.
Forgot?
I forgot my secret. Hold on, let me think of a secret. I don't remember. What was my secret? What was I going to say? What was I on? Should I rewind myself? A secret. Does anyone know where I was going? So, and it's not cough medicine. It's just, I don't remember. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll remember it in just a minute. Are you guys ready? This one's epic, and it's too secret. I'm not telling you. It's top secret. $50. Glowing chonies, the last necklace. Hold on. Last necklace. Pistachio, I love you. Pistachio. She keeps me sane, Michelle. I think she's the only. I don't know. She's like the grounding force in my life. Jeremy, am I being good?
Yeah.
Jody, I had a really big secret and now it's gone. All right, here, hold on. I'm gonna go get the bundles. I'll distract you with bundles. You guys will forget that I had a secret. Are you guys ready for bundles? All right, so there's this bundle, but I wasn't like a fan of this bundle, so I had to add some things to it because I want everyone that gets a bundle to love their bundles. Oh, no. Okay, you guys ready? Wow, there's 200 and some people here. Holy cow, Jeremy, they love you. Okay, a necklace. Jeremy, look how good I'm doing tonight. Some rings. Hold on, guys. You got a photographic memory of this. Some rings. I don't know the metal on this one. This one has some schmutz or lipstick on it. So you get a ring with lipstick and you get all that. Hold on. Oh, this one's Monet, but it's like tarnished. Like there's definitely tarnish on it. So there's tarnish and I can't fix that. So that's Monet. And then this is a beaded thing. I know, right? Like how descriptive. And then this one's a brooch. Really incredible. I think that's Unikite in a gorgeous dangle brooch. And then you get this cool ass, it's like a compact. Like look at the compact. That's bog oak. So you get this compact Victorian. No, this isn't bog oak. That is actually, hold on, let me look again. I caught myself. Hold on. No, that's celluloid. That's early celluloid made to look like bog oak. Look at the early photo. Summit of Pikes Peak. There you go. A compact that's exceptional. Hold on. Toledo ware or Damascene, whatever you want to call it. Toledo ware, Damascene, don't care what you call it. A beautiful little iris glass brooch. Someone would sell that by itself for like $30. I don't blame you whatsoever. And look at the cat. Thank God Jeremy didn't see that one. Oh, I remember what I wanted to tell you. The secret is this consigner had a bracelet in her stuff. And I showed Jeremy, oh, gemstone beads, by the way. I'm not done. and a gemstone beaded bracelet expansion. And then these have some wear on them. Let me show you the wear. These are Haskell. Hold on. Let me show you the wear on these. So these are Miriam Haskell. Hold on, everybody. There's some wear on these Haskell beads, but these are Miriam Haskell, that Russian gold tone Miriam Haskell. So I added a lot to this lot. And then there's one earring that has a stone out, but the stone is in there. Those are all costume earrings, all right? So use your photographic memory, okay? I wanted on this bundle 180 is what I wanted. 180. I'm going to take 135. So 135, and it's a bargain. So that's 135 for that claim.
Put it in there right.
Okay, so 135, guys. 135. Just whoever there, Lisa Hand was paying attention. 135. Lisa Hand. And sold. Thank you, Lisa Hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 135 and sold. Lisa Hand is going to go crazy. Now, we're going to bundle those separate, Lisa, like in bags. Like they're going to go in this big bag, and then Becky's going to rebag, and we'll get those out and then it's mailed to you. And then you could sell them to all those people that tried to get them for $13. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, I sounded like that person that goes, I don't know when anyone else is on. Ooh, 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 my asshole's on fire. Okay, here we go. This is claim 89. And this is an 8.5, and it's sterling silver enamel and fabulous. 8.5 sterling silver enamel, 9.8 grams. 9.8 grams, $38. $38. Oh, the secret. So, yeah, my secret is, so there was a bracelet in the stuff, and I contacted her, and I said, I can't sell this. And she goes, dear heart, listen to me. And I said, no, I have to buy it from you. Do you guys know that she gifted me the bracelet? My consigners are some of the kindest people on the planet, and I'm going to keep the bracelet. So, my asshole is on fire. Yeah, that's what I said, Rebecca Peters. Yeah, my asshole. Because they go, oh, my ass is on fire. I'm like, well, then put your ass on ice. I don't know what to tell you. But they go, I don't know when anyone else is on. They go, I don't know when anyone else is on. Ooh, like that. And then they go, I'm going to go on whenever I want. Oh, like Yoko Ono. Oh, Kyoko. And then I go, oh, you know when everyone else is on, but you just mow over other people's time periods, their time slots on YouTube because you're inconsiderate. This is a size 6, 11.7 grams. And this is going to be $50. And then they go, it's good for character building. Yeah, I'm sure if someone came on your time slot, you wouldn't say it's good for character building. That's what I'm talking about. But then they go, oh, kindness matters. Oh, yeah. And I go, okay, whatever. Keep your pants on. Roberta Miller, thank you so much. Jeremy, what's going on with you? Jeremy, why when you look at me, you go like this? Why do you do that? Why do you do that when you look at me? You're supposed to go, sugar bear. You're supposed to go, sugar bear. Jeremy, we only lost one viewer. We only lost one. It's the one with the spreadsheet. It's the one with the spreadsheet. She's doing a spreadsheet. So maybe you should add to your spreadsheet how to be a positive seller. Maybe that's what you should add to your stupid spreadsheet. So this is claim number 91. This is a size 6. It is 800 silver and a nut. Just like me, it's a giant nut. Are you ready for this one? 10.9 grams, and this one's going to be 45. I mean, don't lie to people. Don't lie to people and be like, oh, I don't know when other people are on. Oh, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you do. It's good for character building. Oh, okay, I'll start coming on certain nights then. Yeah, I'll change my night. I'll change my night then, and I'll come for your night, and then we'll see how you like it, So we'll see how you like it. It's probably not nice. That goes to Patty Mazzy. She loves nuts. Patty Mazzy is addicted to nuts. Are you guys ready for this one? I guess I could blame, cough medicine. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm real. That's what I'm going to blame. This is size 9, and just because you don't like what I say doesn't make me wrong. Let's get that shit straight. This is Glowing Mother of Pearl, solid sterling silver, size 9, 5.8 grams. Are you ready for this one? This one's $30, 30. And if you continue to come for smaller channels, I'll come for you. Mark my words. Cindy Sue, congratulations. Thank you so much, Cindy Sue. How did I get off on a tangent, Jeremy? I'm supposed to be eating Werther's Originals and minding my own business.
Right.
So, Tess, thank you, honey. All right, there we go. Now, this is the artisan-made one. I'm going to blame the full moon. You're right, Lulu. Thank you for the excuse. This is sterling silver and anodized aluminum, and I love this thing. So I love it, love it, love it. 9.8 grams, and this is going to be $58. $58. $58. It's artisan made, and I just love this thing. Oh, thank you, Justice for Julian. You love my authenticity. A lot of times it does get me into trouble. But what I have a problem with is I have a problem with liars. And I have a problem with people that tell stories behind other people's backs. That's all. That's all I'll say. You know, and then I'll come on here and I will correct it every single time. So let's be real about that. Are you guys ready for this one? Claim 94. This is laminated plastic, and I love this, and everybody loves these things. Are you ready for this? Look at the laminated plastic. This is not Bakelite. This is actually Lucite, and this is a 2.5-inch inside opening. Look at that one and watch this price. Old stock, $38 on 94. We're selling out, guys. We don't have anything that's not sold. Oh, Kim, thank you for saying that. You're here for me? Thank you so much. I wasn't going to chat, but now I'm letting the feathers fly. Roberta Miller. Thank you so much. And just because, you know, again, just because you don't like my personality, I don't really care about it, to be perfectly frank. Jeremy, have you ever known me to care much about that? Why are you shaking your head no? You can say it. You can say, no, he never cares. Look at this cross and the pave. I love this in stainless steel. I love this. 24 inches down the chain. And this is going to be a quick claim of $20. Oh, look at Mia Donzetta Rose. You stopped in. Hi, buddy. Mia, I love you so much. Mia, I love you. Don't ever forget it. Roberta, you're going to love that piece. Roberta Miller is cleaning up. Roberta, thanks for staying by my side, too. I appreciate all of you. 190 people. We only lost one person, one creepster, one person that was watching that probably shouldn't be watching anyway. But you know what I like? I like that I get views from people that don't like me because then I still get paid at the end of the week. You know, I like it. 28.8 grams, solid sterling silver onyx, and inlay, solid sterling silver. I love them. I just totally adore them. Post and friction back. You guys ready for this one? $90. 90. And when people came for me, I had to defend myself, you know? But when people come for other people, I'm going to defend them. I'm going to step in and defend them. I am. Why? Because that's the way my father raised me. You know, people wanted me to, like, fend for myself, and I get it. I can fend for myself. I fended off 7 people, you know? And now look at me, you know? Strength in numbers. And I've always been a survivor. I always will be. Thank you so much, Olga Lara, for saying that. Look at the square dancers. Turquoise, red coral. This is all nickel silver. Jeremy, did you see this one? Look how cute. Do you love it? No, you don't love it? I loved that. Becky, look. It's the square dancers. Isn't it adorable? So it's nickel silver. A lot of people think they're sterling. This one is nickel silver. So there is no silver in this, but it's nickel. It's $50, 50. And again, she instructed me, make sure people get these that love them. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, 50. And that is to Roberta Miller again. Roberta, thank you so much, Roberta Miller. Thank you, honey. Roberta, I wish I had, you know what, Roberta, let me see if I can give you, Roberta, do you have something in your house that you could use a little trivet for? I was going to sell these, Roberta, but I would give you one of these little trivets, the little mirror for the Swarskis. Like they sold these. Roberta, would you like this one with my fingerprints all over it? Look, Roberta. Would you like one of those? I'm going to give you that mirror, Roberta. You're going to get that mirror. All right, Roberta's getting that. That's done. Okay, here we go. Now, this is claim 98. Oh, don't leave. You guys don't leave. Please don't leave. And the reason for is, oh, shoot. I forgot this one, Jeremy. Hold on, guys, don't leave, because I had a request. Hold on. Let me get to some requests. Hold on. Don't move a muscle. Here we go. Here's one of the requests. Oh, really, Glitter Bomb? Thanks for being here, Glitter Bomb, and thanks for stopping in, everybody. Okay, and thanks for trying to claim Sherry. Roberta Miller, I gave that to you. I'm glad. Okay, you love it? Okay, great. So you can use that in your house for display. Now, these are 2 crystal, rhinestone necklaces from the 50s. Those are gorgeous. This is claim 98, and these are going to be a quick claim of 30 for the duo. So you get both rhinestone necklaces for $30. And I think they're around let me make sure. Let me put it up to me. So the one is a 15-inch, and this one is hold on, guys. That one's a 15. Oh, they're both 15 inchers. And that's okay because you can add extenders to this. You can add a chain. So put a chain from here over as an extender. They're really beautiful crystals. They are really, really beautiful for vintage. And I think that went to Cindy Sue, right?
Yep,
Did it go to Cindy Sue?
yep.
Cindy Sue, thank you so much, buddy. And I see so many people oh yeah, I see 3 people. All right, here we go. Cindy Sue, thank you. This is lot 99. This is copper. Thank you, Jody Jules, for being here. I appreciate you again. Olga, thank you for joining in. It's such a pleasure to see all of you tonight. 182 people. Absolutely fabulous turnout for so many people said they couldn't be here tonight. And I said, don't worry about it. It's okay. We got this. Renoir. These are Renoir. And look at that modern design. And then there's the Renoir copper necklace. The necklace is 18 inches long. You get the duo for $42. So you get the really modern long earrings and you get that incredible station necklace. All vintage. Annie, all vintage. Annie, all vintage. Jeremy, do I get a bozo button for tonight?
Sure.
Really? Can you give me a bozo button?
Yeah.
Jeremy, how well behaved have I been? In just in terms of like this whole last week. Have I been really well behaved?
Well,
No, Jeremy. No, Jeremy. Look at me. Look at me. And so go like this. Do you remember earlier when I put your hands together? Why do you look like you get really mad at me? Made in Denmark. And anyone out there looking for a host for a show, just reach out to me because I probably will need a job after the sale. There is the stay right there. Now, this is by Nielsen, but I forget her first name. There is the Nielsen, made in Denmark. I thought it was sterling. I tested it. Guess what? It held up for silver on 2 tests, and it failed the 3rd test. I'm selling it as silver plated. Everyone I found online is sterling silver. And this is going to be $45 for the ponytail holder. $45. So I should wear that in my beard. I should wear that to dinner the next time with Jeremy. And then I'll try and blend in. And then I'll eat soup with it. This is Asterix. Asterix, I love your user ID, by the way. I see you, Carol Bloom. Thank you. Yeah, I'm totally a clown. I know. I'm a clown. I'm feeling better, though. Thank you all for making me feel better. This is claim 101. So thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Are you guys ready for this? All right, these are sterling silver. There are dents to these, though. There are like some dents to those. So you're basically getting those free, okay? You're getting those free. Ignore that. Look at these modern Mexican ones. They're signed down in their sterling. Look at that bypass design on these modern Mexican babies. These were my favorite. These are brutalist. They're modernist, solid sterling silver. Look at those. They are absolutely wonderful modernist. Oops, I just bent that one. Let me bend this other one back. And look at that. Look at how cool they are for that kind of undulating raw metal. And they have those little pieces that kind of bobble back and forth. I love these. I absolutely think those are exceptional for modernist. 18.2 grams. And let's do these at a bargain price of $50 for the 3. Let's let that go for 50 rather than 68. So let's cross out the 68 and put 50 and wake the crowd up. Kristen Roth. Thank you, Kristen. Appreciate you. And I know that you love artistry. So thank you so much. And I see you, Deborah Barnes, April, and I see you, Gigi, and I see you, Aldine. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. 102. Now we have, let's do a bundle. Forget it. We're doing a bundle. We're bringing it in. We're bringing it in. We're doing a bundle. Now it's the top bundle, not the second bundle down. So ignore this bundle. We're only going this bundle, okay? We have cultured pearl screw back earrings. We have a little pearl brooch. We have sterling silver earrings here. These are cultured pearl and gold filled. These are gold filled. There is a mixture of costume, which is these, and sterling silver, which is these. Sterling silver, which is these. These are gold filled and cultured pearls. Fabulous, by the way. These are gold filled. These are cultured pearl and gold filled. And these are costume with real pearl drops. Now you get that whole bundle up here, not this bundle down here. You get this bundle right up there. Okay? Everyone ready for this one? Here we go. We're going to give it a shot. $80. $80 for what you see, and that's claim 102 for $80 in that top lot. And these are great. These are absolutely fabulous. Joanne Riley, thank you so much. Joanne Riley. And I'll show you up close, Joanne, so you can see what you just won. So let me gather these babies up and let me show you all quick drive-by. Look at the quality of what you just got. The pearls are fabulous. The costume's fabulous. The sterling is fabulous. Other sellers would go $20 a pair. I don't blame you whatsoever. Not at our sale tonight. Not going to happen. And we expect to see all of you next Tuesday for Pamela's sale. Joanne Riley, congratulations on 102. Is yours, and thank you so much, my friend. Now, let's go down to this little bundle. And these are all sterling silver with, I think, one exception. 45.7 grams. 45.7 grams. We have this little box that's sterling silver. We have the Noah's Ark that's sterling silver. This one, I believe, is plated and not sterling silver. The little ring is sterling silver. We have a tie tack that is a train that's sterling silver. We have these wonderful abalone clip earrings, and those are sterling silver. We have this beautiful sterling bracelet. We have this beautiful little sterling silver heart. We have this incredible and delicate little sterling silver earrings. There is a single turquoise earring. I don't know where that came from, but you have a single turquoise earring. These are also sterling silver earrings. One is stuck on the dove. I'm not going to freak out. There is the dove with abalone, and there's that other earring. So you get that whole bundle of sterling and also plated, okay? So you get the bundle. And let's do this at, wake everybody up, $65. 45.7 grams. 45.7 grams. We're going to wake everybody up. They're going to all get woken up, and they're all going to say, now wait a minute. So we did the calculation. That should be $90, and he sold it for $65. So yes, I sold that for $65, and that went to Roberta Miller. Roberta Miller is cleaning up tonight. Girl, you filled your box. I'm super proud of you. Thank you for joining in, and I hope we keep you company, my sweet friend. And thank you for understanding. Thank you so much. Are you guys ready for the bracelets? Copper, sterling silver, pearl, sterling silver, and coral. Copper belt bracelet. Pearl, that's like a modular pearl. This one is plated. But it's great because it's like the breast cancer awareness or some sort of awareness bracelet. Sterling silver rope. So you get all of those bracelets that you're seeing. And I basically priced 3 of them and you're getting the rest free. $50. I really love the buckle bracelet. You know, there is some wear to that copper, but boy, that's really cool because it's old and wide. So Deborah Barnes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6. 6 bracelets for $50. Deborah Barnes, congratulations. Deborah Barnes. Thank you so much, everyone. We're almost done. Everyone pay attention because we're only going to lot 115. We'll be done by 9:30. What a marathon night. Unbelievable turnout tonight. We'll redo those sterling silver spoons. We have 2 more big lots on the table behind me. These are sterling silver hoops, and sterling silver hearts. 22.5 grams. 3 pairs of sterling earrings, $60. Claim 105 for $60. The first 60 I see, it's sold and gone. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Lulu. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, even with the swipe. Even with the swipe, I appreciate it. So, Rebecca Peters, I know. All right, that's a pass for 105. If anyone wanted that, I'm going to do this instead. Let's do 50 on that trio. So that's $50. 50 if anybody wants it. We're going to keep it a white glover tonight. If $10 helps you out for like free shipping, basically, you know, you're basically buying the lot for $60 and you're getting $10 off of shipping that way. We'll leave those out of, and I should have brought them up to the camera. Here, let's bring them up closer. Probably because I'm too far away. You know what? I'll zoom in on these the next time. I think it's me. It's the host tonight. Not perfect. The host is a slight issue this evening. Look at those for solid sterling silver. Oh, and people are going to say that's broken. That's not. It goes right in there. Clicks down in. Oops. Hold on. Clicks down in. Boink. Right there. And let's tighten that up just a little, tiny little bit. All right. We'll pass on that for now. We'll leave that outside the light box, and I can do a recap. This is claim 106. Everybody ready? 106. You know what I'm going to do on that last slot? I'm going to wake everybody up. Watch this blowout, guys. One chance only. $30 on that last slot. $30. Pay attention. $30. 30. They're going to sell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yep. Asterisk. ASTRIX. Asterisk, and that goes to asterisk for 30. 30. Congratulations. Awesome buy. Check this out. Sterling rings. I'm going to zoom in. Let's stop playing around. Let's zoom in, JJ. These are sterling silver rings, turquoise, inlaid stones, really cool marcasite, and that one. These are all a size 7 These are all size 7, 14.7 grams. Let's do these at $20 a piece, so $60 for the bundle. All sterling silver, and that monogram one is super cool. Just buff that off. Just buff it off. It's not a big deal. So that would be $60 for the trio. So you're basically buying these two and getting this one free. So you're buying those two, and you're getting that one free. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, Patty Mazzy. So Patty Mazzy, 106, done. Patty Mazzy. And Becky, give her those for, let's do that at 50. My consignor said they need homes that love them. So give those to Patty for $50. Patty, I said 60. You took it 60. You get a bonus. Those are now 50. That is sold and gone. Only 4 more lots and then 2 bundles, and we're done, guys. This is claim 107. These are the Ross Simon large earrings, and these are the sterling silver clips. So these are Ross Simons, gorgeous Ross Simons, sterling silver gold vermeil hoop earrings, and the clips. These are awesome. Solid sterling silver melon, absolutely gorgeous. 28 grams, and this is going to be a blowout of $55 on the duo. 55 on 107. Let me get that out of my way. And we only have one recap. You guys really got us to the finish line tonight. Jeremy, do you have a Beth Lucy Henderson? Beth Lucy Henderson. Henderson. Okay. And if not, that goes to Michelle Maynard. Beth Lucy Henderson, I hope you are registered. I'm going to continue to go. And if not, that goes to Michelle Maynard. Thank you both so much. Claim 108. Claim 108. This is pretty epic. This is a very small size wrist. This is approximately 6 inches. From here to here is like 2 1/4. This does have a little flex in it. Not much. This is a vintage plaid acrylic, gorgeous, handsome buckle bracelet. When I sell these, I sell out every single time I have them. Vintage all day long. Absolutely tiny, tiny, tiny wrist. This is going to be, let's do this one at 68. The last one I had and I sold it local. She's not registered. Not registered. Okay. The last claim goes to Michelle Maynard. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Karen K, congratulations. Karen, I hope that was one of your 4. And I hope that you enjoy that. Thank you so, so much, Karen K. You know what, Becky? Do that one at 60 for Karen K. I want her to be thrilled. Karen K, thank you so much. Karen, you got it for 60. I took $8 off. Thank you. And to Beth Lucy Henderson, please register for the next sale. We gladly welcome you in. And thank you for telling us that you're not registered. Thank you so, so much. And we'll see you at the next sale. Absolutely, positively. Okay, here we go. These are crystal. They're absolutely gorgeous. I do not know who made this, but look at this clasp. Absolutely insane, gorgeous. Look at the detail work in the clasp. There is some sort of signature there. It is rhodium plated. The stones are fabulous. 18 inches long, 7.7 grams. I do not know what metal it is. It's $50. $50. Y necklace, stunner, fabulous, incredible. That's all I can say. Christy Spidey, thank you so much. Christy Spidey. And I just spit inside my light box. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Picky. And have a wonderful night, my friend. This is claim 110. This is Aaron's breastplate by Simon Phillips. Simon Phillips, or Philippe, I'm sorry, Sam Philippe. There we go. That's because Jason's tired. He's very, very tired out tonight, guys. This is pot metal. You need to put a bail on this. You need to add a bail. Those are rhinestones. This is base metal. It is not sterling silver. And this collar, people call this a torque. I go whatever. This is a neck ring. It's essentially what it's called. Hammered up, silver-plated neck ring. Fabulous. I'm just going to blow out the duo. It's late in the sale. I want them sold. $50. They are costume, and you just need to add a bail to this to be able to wear that on there. I put the two together. So I put the two together, and it's just awesome. So, and that goes to Terry Cover, and I have to do it again, Becky. We'll just give her a little bit off. Terry Cover, because I messed up earlier. So, Terry, I'm so sorry I messed up earlier. I will always claim it when I'm a turd. $40, Becky. $40 on claim 110. You know, when you create a steaming pile of caca, you got to claim it. Unlike other channels, they go, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, I'm perfect. Oh, kindness matters. Okay, enough of that. Here we go. So we have 2 lots left after this fabulous bracelet. We will recap the sterling silver spoons and give you guys an opportunity to get sterling silver at $2 a gram before I take them to the local show. And this is incredible. It is a buckle bracelet. She had this listed as Bakelite. This is not Bakelite. This is cherry amber and egg yolk amber, and this is a buckle style bracelet. Now, you take this out, and it's on a cord. This is exceptional, is what this is. I've seen 3 of these in 30 years. Now, I've been at this 30 years. If I sound bitter and resentful, it's because I've been at it too long. This is a buckle style bracelet. I have a 7-inch wrist and this barely fits. So let's say you should have a 6 3/4 inch wrist and a 5.5 inch wrist are the 2 settings on here. Exceptional for amber. If it was Bakelite, I would say it's still exceptional, but since it is genuine amber, it's just all the better. It does glow under black light. Enough of a lecture series. This is way too low, but it's got to go. $200. $200 on claim 111. It's of her consignment. It's my favorite piece of the night. Montana Girl, you're going to go absolutely crazy. Montana Girl, you may not have won everything you wanted tonight, but boy, you just took home a treasure. Montana Girl, you are going to go ballistic when you see this, honey. You know what, Becky? Let's do one. I love Montana, and she always bears with us. 190 for Montana Girl. 190 Montana Girl. Thank you. I saved you $10. Montana Girl, thank you so much. And Travel, Mary Rose, thank you. Patty Mazzy, Gigi Weld, thank you all for the backup claims. Now, 2 bundles left, and then we'll do the spoons, and we are simply going to call it for the night. And I'm going to go get some rest tonight. I cannot believe I got through 115 lots, a couple swipes, much needed to keep people in check. I'm so delighted by this sale. That's all I'll say. Are you ready? Here we go. This is a bundle deal. Let me zoom out a little bit. And stop screaming in your face. This is one of the last bundles. This is lot 112, right, Becky?
Yep.
All right, 112. This is a whole bunch of bracelets. All right, I'm going to show you. These are all plastic. Look, you got to clean them up. They're as is. I did not clean any of this. That's not my job. I can't do it. Barely slept this week. Temper bracelet, gold tone. These earrings are awesome. They are plastic, very early plastics. Loved those. Loved the 1980s wide hat lady. These are white glass beads, also known as milk glass. Sometimes I can't stand the term milk glass. These are fabulous little disco ball clip-on earrings. This one is pastel and white glass. This one is black glass and a very long strand. It keeps going and going and going. Black crystal. You get 2 bolo ties that are both costume, made to look Zuni, made to look Navajo, silver tone, wonderful bolo ties. You get the red glass beads, you get the silver plated beads, and you get this fabulous long strand of beads. All wearable, let's be clear here, all wearable jewelry in that lot. And because you've bared with me and you've stayed here all night, and because you're so kind and so considerate, $100 on claim 112. And I'm going to start bagging it up. Now, these will be bagged separately by Becky, and they'll all be well cared for so they get to you in great shape. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, you get the whole bundle for 100. There we go. My consignor said, make sure they all sell. I don't want anything back. I said, I got you covered, sweetheart. Lulu, thank you so much. I love you, Lulu. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate you, dear. And one more claim, and we're going to do the silver spoons. I can go camera up if you guys want me to. If you want me to go camera up for a few minutes, I'd be glad to do so. And then we'll call it. This is claim 113. It is a white Glover tonight. We only have 1 lot left after this. Stay tuned. You won't want to leave. Here is the last lot of the evening. This is lot 113. So we have, I don't know why, but she sent some really cool glass frames, like vintage glass frames for glasses. I probably should have kept those and put prescriptions in them. Look at this for a wide panel linked bracelet. We have these wonderful Spanish style earrings. We have this little cast person, lady with the shoe. We have this gorgeous enamel flower, silver tone cross. Thought it was sterling silver. Glad I didn't sell it as such. Silver plated. We have this little guy, this little gingerbread guy in brass. Toledo ware or damascene, whatever you want to call it. Everything's called different things at different times. Austrian crystal drop earrings. A gorgeous, wonderful locket. Everyone asks for these pins, and I say I can't find them anymore. We have the original label, Italian mosaic little banjo or violin, whatever you want to call it. Rhinestones, not great, but they're still in the lot. Beautiful and conservative brooch. We have this cool bar brooch. We have these awesome stud earrings. Heart candy spoons. Don't know what's going on with heart candy spoons, but I'm in the middle of selling. We've got some soda light. Now, these are interesting. Let me show you this. Let me show you this, guys. So we've got these 14 karat gold posts, right? So this is signed 14 karat. This is all costume. This is all plated. So the hoops are plated. The posts are 14 karat. Got it? Okay, good. Now, silver plated, even though marked that it's sterling. Silver plated. I'm not going to sell fake metal for fake prices. Not going to do it. These are silver plated. These are exceptional. If you love artistry and unusual, this is fabulous. Artistry and unusual. We have this awesome little face brooch. Look at the eyes. Love that. Love that brooch. And then we have this gold plated bangle bracelet. We have these little disc style earrings, and we have this wonderful belt buckle. Okay, get the whole bundle. Claim 113. Are you ready? Are you prepared? I had more on it than this, but $100 takes the final lot of the evening. You get all that jewelry for $100, and because you all stayed with us, I just wanted to show you that I appreciate you very, very much. We really do appreciate everyone for being here. And I guess I didn't put it in the chat. And there we go. 100. I'm sorry about the delay, guys. Thanks for waiting for me. Heart Candy. Thank you so much. Heart Candy. Got the lot for $100. Thank you, Heart Candy. And I think you wanted something else. So I think you wanted the silver spoons too, sweetheart. Did you? Heart Candy, is that true? Are you giving me a white glove sale, Heart Candy? Are you really? Are you doing that to me? I'm going to bring the spoons back in. And Heart Candy, if you want them, give me a minute. Oh, thank you, Cindy Hazard. I appreciate that. I faked it until I made it. So, okay, hold on, Heart Candy. You were so generous earlier. Give me a minute, sweetheart. I'm going to move these back into you, Heart Candy. So this is the only lot I had left, was lot 69. We got through 113 lots, and we sold 113. I got to say I'm so grateful to everybody. And thank you for bearing with the time change. So, Heart Candy, I'm going to do you a little bit better than the 225. So I had 225. It's 112.6 grams. Heart Candy, I'm going to give those to you for, let's see here. I'm going to give those to you for 185. So you got a big deal, a big bonus there, and you got those for 185. Heart Candy, can you just type in 185, pretty please? Let me put that in here real quick, 185 send, and just put in the 185. But look at the Boston Baked Beans one. It's this one. Look at this one. Oh, I love this one. All are sterling silver. All are sterling silver in beautiful condition. And I'll just do a quick run by of your sterling silver spoons. That one's bright cut. It's the high school in somewhere. Don't know where that's at, but solid sterling silver. These are all turn of the last century, 1900, 1910. So look at the bright cut there, high school in Troy, Kansas. If you found someone in Troy, Kansas, and look at this one with the bright cut. All that's hand cut in there. So that whole surface is hand cut. And look at the deep twist. So absolutely exceptional work on that. The berry spoon is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. Look at the berry spoon. Sterling silver, incredible. And then look at the little baby one. Absolutely gorgeous. So Heart Candy, thank you so much. You had me a white glover. Okay, cool. I got bragging rights again. Thank you all so much. Does anyone want to have me do questions and answers real quick? And that goes to Heart Candy. And I'm going to do this. Heart Candy. Jeremy, do we have anything else left over there? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. I'll go camera up real quick. All right, hold on, guys. Let me go camera up. Give me a minute. Let me get presentable. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. And we'll readjust behind me. And Jeremy, give me 1 sec, bud. Oops. Okay, Jeremy went to the pee-pee pot, so hold on. Let me do a quick camera up, and let me shut this off. Let me move the tree back to where it was and give me a pretty little backdrop over here. And I'll go camera up with all of you for just a couple minutes, if that's okay. So hold on, guys. I'll go camera up. I don't mind. Give me a second. Let me clean up my desk over here. Let me eat some candy. Oh, all right. let's fill the camera up real quick. All right. We'll do some questions and answers. Jason chit chat. We have, I'll stay on for 10 more minutes. Give me a minute. Let me turn on my light over here. Ah, boy, oh boy. That was quite a great sale. That was really wonderful. Becky, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, how do you buff out engravings, Tiffany napkin rings? Cindy, if they're sterling, you have to sand them down, you have to file them down and sand them down, and then you should be good to go. So you should be good to go. And look at me all frazzled. Look how cute I still, look how cute I still am after all that. Boy, oh boy, that was a marathon night. Do I look tired? Because not optical illusions. I'm tired, you know? I'm tired. All right, so let me see. Maybe I can put my dirty mitts in your face for a while. Oh, thank you all so much for joining in. I'm super excited. Let me grab my check. Here we go. Next Tuesday is Veterans Day. Oh, yeah, thank you for the veterans. Oh, thank you, Pistachio.
Did you see
Ryan, so the sterling or the silver coins, so I'm going to do a video on those, and then I am going to sell the collection. And I paid $1,950 for 9 pounds, and they're all like mixed, you know, mixed ages and mixed that, but I am going to sell them. Yeah, I'm going to sell them. And I have a local guy that wants to check it out. Yeah, Montana, I do go without my hat, but not tonight because I would look like Amy Winehouse. I'd be like crazy and everywhere. It would. But I do. Yeah, I did 2 weeks ago, Becky, with my hair up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with my hair up a couple weeks ago. And I have tons of photos with me without a hat on. Someone saw me without a hat a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "Is that you?" And I'm like, "It's me." But it's crazy. It's all piled up. Does anyone else have any questions at all? I'm here for you. 141 people munching on some more candy. Look, I moved our tree back over. There's our Christmas tree. This is favorite jewelry genre. That's a tough one. I wouldn't say I have a favorite because that would be impossible. April. So the flapper exhibit went great, but the one that's like local, that's like an exhibition, it's still going to be ongoing for 3 months. Oh, thank you. So Wild Rose just said, I really enjoyed seeing your 1920s collection. Would love to see more of your private collections. Okay. Challenge accepted. I don't think a lot of people, when I came on YouTube, were like aware of like how diverse my collections are at home. But they're quite diverse. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Do you take search requests? I'm obsessed with reading the American cluster bracelet. Search request. I don't know what search requests means, but okay. Brand model torch do I use? Oh, heart candy. So in my studio, it's I don't know the brand, but I have 3 different torch tips. I have an aught, a 2, an aught, a 2, and a 1, or an aught, a 2, and a double aught. I'll have to check the settings on those. But I don't think it has like a name brand. But it's not like a butane torch. I'm like, I almost said I'm a real silversmith. But I don't use butane torches. I use like acetylene and oxygen torch. Like how metalsmiths, you know, silversmiths use acetylene and oxygen. Not swiping anyone, just saying the truth. Thank you so much, Deborah Barnes. Isn't that beautiful, Olga? We haven't decorated it yet, but Jeremy just bought it. So Jeremy just bought that the other day, and he said, I'm going to get a Christmas tree. And I think it's beautiful. It needs fluffed, but Becky said she's not doing it.
That's on my job description.
Oh, thank you, Kristen Roth, for saying I'm the most incredible collector ever. I don't know. Oh, Ellie, thank you so much. Ellie comes to my library shows, and she said they are awesome. Shelly, great question. You guys always have great questions for me, you ladies and gentlemen. Do you have more Herkimer diamonds? I do have more Herkimer diamonds, and I will bring some on for sale. Absolutely. I want to make sure they're Herkimer. So I'm going to tell you, at the gem show, I saw Herkimer diamonds, you know, advertised as Herkimers. And I said to the gentleman, I said, are these Tibetan crystals? And he's like, yes. And I said, they're not Herkimer diamonds. And he said, no, they're not. I said, you have them labeled as Herkimers. But I could tell, and my mom was there. I hope my mom's in the chat. She could tell that they weren't, you know, like, so she could tell that they were different than Herkimers. And I said, they're Tibetan. But I still bought 3 strands of them. I brought 3 strands of them. Oh, Teresa, thank you. I'd like to meet you too. Absolutely. Love to see an all Christmas video. Rebecca Peters, I'm going to do 3 of them. I just went to the Midwest Holiday Show on Sunday and I recorded the show. It's a national show. And I bought 2 candy containers for $550. And someone's like, it's cotton and porcelain and paper. And you paid $550? And I'm like, yes, I did. So they're from the turn of the century and they're adorable. They're Dresden. So I love them very much. Look, I got another ad. Look. And everyone wonders why I get frustrated during the sales. Do you know how hard it is to try and keep track of a live chat and you get pop-up ads every 2 seconds? There's nothing we can do about it, you know? So, and when someone says, I don't like your tone of voice, I go, I don't care. You don't have to like it. Yes, Mia Donzetta rules. Jeremy has, how many stone animals does he have, Becky? Maybe 30, 40?
Yeah, I'd say.
Hold on, I'm gonna wait till Jeremy comes back. I think we have 30 or 40 animals. So, yeah, I think we do. Oh, thank you, Tessie Stack. I appreciate you. And sorry about the mix-up earlier, but we're all good now.
Yeah,
How do we get a hold of you? You don't? You don't get a hold of me. It doesn't happen. Jeremy has his email. You can email Jeremy, and sometimes I listen to them, and most of the time I don't. I don't have any time, you know? Like, I just don't have any time. It's true. Like, I just say it. Like, they're like, well, you should be able to, you know, whatever. And I'm like, no, I just don't have the time. But I don't, you know? Just got my first Christmas ornaments. Okay. Yes, I was there. Repair marksite ring, how to glue those in. Teresa, that's difficult. I would use 2-part epoxy. Any 2-part epoxy, do not use Gorilla Glue, do not use super glue, do not use a lot of the synthetic glues, don't use wood glue. I would use 2-part epoxy. That's all. Thank you so much. Sister doesn't like my tone of my voice. I don't know why. Catch him if you can. It's totally true. So Patty Mazzy, do you guys want to see a sneak peek of something? There's 135 people. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek of something? If I get to like 140 people now that I'm at 138, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of a video. So come on, tell a friend to come in here and get me to 140. Can you guys, okay, let's do it this way. If you guys can get me to 185 thumbs up, I'm going to show you the sneak peek of my interview with Ron, the opal expert. You guys want to see some of the finds that I saw at the Christmas show? Do you guys want to see some of these? So this is at the Christmas show. Like, this is from the Christmas show. They're absolutely exceptional. Did I get enough? No? Still not there, 176. You guys are sandbagging me tonight. Here's my best friend, Jody. He was shopping for Christmas at the Christmas show. That's my best friend, Jody. He was shopping at the holiday Christmas show. Okay, come on, guys. I just need, we're almost there. I need one more. I'm going to show you the partial interview with Ron. Hold on, Jeremy. Be right with you. Just going to let the cats up here. Hold on. I'm going to show them a quick video. Everyone, and welcome into this we're at 181. Special episode. I cannot believe what an honor and a privilege to bring a true expert onto my channel. This is Ron from Dreaming Down Under. He owns an opal mine and is going to tell you a little bit more information about himself, what he's done for work, how he can... Can you guys hear the audio? Can you guys hear that audio? Just put in the chat if you could hear the audio when I was playing that, because I can't tell. Okay. Here we go. These amazing opal pieces. I have now purchased 2 items from you, and I need a third because that's a true collection. Ron, explain a little bit about yourself, and I appreciate your time today.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. I have such a great passion for what I do. It's more like it's not a hobby or anything for the money. It's just a true love of opal. I started off right out of high school. I was a engineer for the aerospace industry. I worked on when we went to the moon the first time. I worked on a number of the projects. In fact, I have a piece of material out sitting on the moon that I helped work on. After retiring, I got educated on opal, and I started cutting a few just as a hobby, and it became such a passion and grew on me. I just kept going and going, and then in 2004, I went ahead and purchased the mine. It was a mine that approximately 400 miles in the outback. It's very remote, desolate, there's nothing around. But it's got incredible opal. So I've been mining since 2004, and then I do all the cutting of the stones, mainly because I see things in the stones that I want to try to bring out and show people what an incredible thing that Mother Nature creates. So I brought a few examples here that you probably will never see again in your life, or if you do, it would be an honor.
Right. This is a big deal. And one of the pieces that I purchased from him is this incredible opal and 18 karat gold pendant. And you're going to want to stay tuned because when we talk about some of the finest opal in the world, look at that stone, how incredible. It's contour cut, correct?
Yes,
so
it's
he
all
had
done by
to,
a grandma.
so he hand cut that with contour cutting, and look at that internal flash, and look at the color dispersion. These are just the finest, I think, in my 35 years of very limited consumption in antiques and vintage. When I see opal, I don't normally see it like this, and so I don't invest in contemporary art for the most part, but these, I bent the rules because they speak volumes of an Art Nouveau sensitivity, a sensitivity of craft and design, and then look. So I have to tell you guys, you ladies and gentlemen out there, let me turn my light. You know what? I don't even. Can you guys see me okay? I don't need to turn the light back on, do I? The ring light?
That's all right.
Is this okay? All right. So we're going to go with this because I don't want the ring light in my face. So I'm going to tell you this much. He handed me an opal at the very end, and I'll show you a picture of this. So in the YouTube thumbnail of my interview with a true expert, because in 2 years on YouTube, you know I've never used the word expert because it's very lacking when people self-laminate themselves as an expert. It's too widely used. This gentleman is an expert. He owns an opal mine in Australia that's 15 acres across. He's a genius, and it was a privilege to be able to bring the video to you. I think it airs in 2 Sundays from now because I have so many recorded things. I think it airs in 2 Sundays from now. So when you see the thumbnail of this incredible opal, he handed me this. And this is one of his opals. It's very flashed out, and unfortunately, it's not going to show on it. There we go. So that is one of his opals. And it is worth $250,000.
Ooh.
That is my hand, and he handed me that, and it's $250,000 opal. It was an honor and a privilege, and I'm going to continue to not social climb on my channel and not give credit to my success by like shout outs from other people. I'm going to work for it. I'm going to work for it tirelessly on my personal channel. And that was a hell of an opportunity to bring an opal expert to all of you who actually knows because he's direct at the source and owns that. And also facets and cabochons his own stones. So it's incredible. I think that does it for the night. Jeremy's going to get the cats out in just a minute. They've had a long night. I've had a long night. I thank you so much for the white glove sale. You've all been so incredible. I hope you know what it means to me. Sorry if I was a little bit off. Jeremy, come on camera and say hi. Oh, you got a shirt. Okay. All right, guys. You take good care of yourselves. Love you so much. Have a pleasant evening. Good night, everyone. Thanks again.